basketball national championship game today, right?
Oh yeah.
Alabama versus Ohio State, man.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Who y'all think is gonna pull
Let
this
me
out?
tell you, it's gonna be a great game.
Great game.
Ohio State, they got a little secret that they've got on Alabama.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, and they ready to exploit that.
And they have a quarterback.
Alabama is staying strong from where they are and who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be great excitement. It's gonna be one of the best college games to ever
I'm trying to
watch
tell you.
tonight. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Devontae Smith, man. He won a Heisman, man. A wide receiver for Alabama. It ain't been
Word.
win, man. Yeah, man. That boy, he nice. He nice, man. And Dolphins got the third pick in the draft. So everybody was talking about the Dolphins might grab him.
I hope so.
What's the guy, the quarterback from Arizona?
Kyler Murray.
Who's Deontay?
Deontay Smith is the receiver. No, I know I know where you going with it. They talking about getting Deshaun Watson from Houston, Texas.
Right. To the
And,
Dolphins.
probably give up like 2 first-round picks or something like that.
Right.
Hey, that's
What you
love,
think about
man.
that?
And give up Tua. They want to give up Tua with like 2 first-round draft
Tua
picks.
ain't gonna make it.
Nah, he ain't gonna make it.
Tua folding under pressure.
Hey, listen, Deshaun Watson come down here.
It's
It's,
on.
hey, it's a whole different atmosphere now,
Whole
man.
different atmosphere.
Yeah,
It's
man.
on.
Because we got the defense. We had one of the top. We had like the number 1 defense, number 2 top 5 defense in the NFL.
You know what I'm saying?
At number 1 at one point.
I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Give it to
That's
him,
good
baby.
to hear. I did not know
Get
that.
it. Let's get it.
to him. Give it to him. Live, man. Look, so check it out. Now, the Heat, have you seen the NBA?
Yeah, I seen it.
The Heat, I don't know what's wrong with them. They can't
Yeah.
seem to put it together.
Yeah.
They're scoring a lot of points, but they're not playing no defense.
No.
And these teams are outscoring them at the end of the game.
At the end, they always up.
They're going to outscore them at the end of the game.
Yeah, man.
You
You
know,
know that he
He
always
gotta get it
pick
together,
up
man.
during the middle of the season, though, man.
what you call it? They've
Yeah.
got some, what the boy name is, Douglas Robinson.
Yeah,
Doobie.
Duncan Robinson.
Duncan
Yeah.
Duncan has been incredible from the three-point land. Like, oh my God, he's in his zone. What's the other dude? Tyler Murray,
Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
Tyler Hero is definitely, he did a hell of a move the other day. These guys are feeling themselves, What's the boy name with the hair? The player, the main dude that came from Chicago.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Buckets. He ain't found the buckets yet. The
I
buckets
know,
ain't
man.
found the buckets.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's
I
up
know.
with Jimmy. Jimmy's like, Jimmy's going back to Chicago. He's in
hold
Chicago.
on, wait.
with
I'm
him.
looking at the roster. And Jimmy Butler out, COVID-19.
Yeah, you see what I'm
Kendrick
saying?
Nunn out,
See
COVID-19.
what I'm saying?
So they caught COVID at the Miami
yeah.
Air Arena?
See what I'm saying? No,
What's
not
going
at the
on?
arena. They caught it wherever they was at.
Abayo out, COVID-19. Hold up, let me see.
What's going on?
January 9th, that's the last game. Okay. So all these players are gonna be out for the next game.
Oh, man.
And it's not really looking too good for the Heat, And this season is like half. So you got to get your wins now. You don't get your wins now,
really?
you dead.
Yeah,
I thought they reset it the season.
Oh, no.
Nah, they started it just so they can start half at the
Right.
half point.
Oh, okay, to make it seem like
Yeah.
nothing changed.
Yeah.
Now what's happening here on you have the East Coast, Philadelphia's trying to find their way. Boston, everybody's kind of like, stiff because they just finished the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry had a hell of a game the other night.
Oh man,
Popping off.
Steph is back.
You know what I'm saying? He's definitely pulling his team back to certain situations. Of course, the Lakers are now with Gasol.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
they got
all
Gasol. I
about
seen that.
Gasol
I seen that.
and what's his name?
AD,
No,
LeBron.
Yeah, they're saying now the tag team is LeBron and Gasol.
Oh wow.
So they're like, what's going on with AD? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if LeBron, he feels a certain way now that he's already got the title with AD, because that's how LeBron is. LeBron is like,
He switches up.
yeah,
It's like a girlfriend.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now he's going to take pictures all year with Gasol now. And they're going to be going, honey, we're going to be out. Me and Gasol, we're going to shoot some hoops. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Honey, me and
But
Gasol, we're
you
going to be
know
watching
what?
the
You know what?
video.
I'm gonna tell you, like me watching the NBA for like, just really like paying attention to the NBA for like over the recent years. They have the NBA as a team, they will switch up different they would have different schemes and different game plans, and they'll use different players certain parts of the season, and they'll try a whole lot of different, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think outside the court relationships amongst the players affects their game?
Hell yeah,
As
it
if
does.
like LeBron and the last guy was real cool, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey man, Ace Boom cool. You know, then he just switches up.
Who saw the movie about the guy who was on the radio, the
They're
Lover Man?
like a relationship.
Who saw the Lover Man? What's the movie? The guy with the afro, black dude. He was a radio host.
The lady,
brother.
No,
Killer lady.
Ladies Man.
Ladies Man, that's
Ladies
my
Man.
favorite movie.
Who
man.
saw Ladies Man?
Yeah.
Ladies Man, good.
That
What's
shit was
going
hilarious.
on with LeBron and AD was the same thing going on with Will Ferrell and his dude. That's what they're doing. They're out wrestling out, man. I mean, listen, LeBron's wife said she was not happy in the bubble.
Oh,
Why?
my
Because
God.
she didn't have LeBron. Because he was always wrestling.
Let's slow down on that one.
He was always wrestling with AD.
Listen,
Hey, honey, listen, me and AD, we're going to be... Oh, wait a minute.
We ain't got time for that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Honey, AD's got me in this
You
move. I
gotta
can't
block
go
harder,
nowhere.
bro. You gotta shove
I
harder.
can't go nowhere. AD's got me in this move. I'll be up later. I just want to... I want to call and tell you. AD, damn. Oh, man.
So
He's
this
got me in this move, baby. I'm not going
That
to
was
be
a good
up.
one. That was a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
is why they not spending
I
time
really
with their
do be
wives.
thinking
Yeah.
like, I
Yeah.
really do think that shit be going on.
Shout out to
because,
LeBron
like,
then
Hey,
and
yeah.
AD.
Hey, but you know, like
That shit sounded like.
So now
Buddy
it's going to be
power?
Gasol. Now we
Yeah,
got to wait to
relationship,
see what him and
man.
Gasol are going to get into. What kind of pictures.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be something different. Because he's looking at all the things that he did with
Start
AD.
selling or
That,
selling.
you know, that's what LeBron does. LeBron goes and looks at everything he did in the past, burns
do
it,
something new.
and then does a whole new element with a new person. You know what I'm saying? He did it with D Wade. He did it with
I was thinking about
Kyrie. He did it with everybody, bro. That's what he does.
that's what a great player does.
You know what I'm saying? He
that's
goes.
that's not true. I mean,
Are you
Jordan
sure?
didn't do that.
What you mean Jordan didn't do that?
Jordan didn't do that. Jordan he rolled with the same boys for a while.
Yeah, Jordan's with the same team. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
But
it
this
wasn't.
guy-
I'm not talking about the team. I'm
Loyal
talking about the same teammates. Like he went with Pippen, like damn near the whole thing.
Well, 'cause he was on the same
Until,
team.
until the
Yeah.
He was on the same team.
Hey,
But see,
don't
LeBron.
contract
discredit,
problem.
don't discredit Jordan like that, because see, that's what you're doing.
I'm not discrediting.
Because what LeBron can do is take any team to the championship. He can partner up with him and go to the championship. See,
Yeah.
Jordan, he ain't win the championship until he got with Pippen, and he ain't win no more after Pippen.
I mean, that's real.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
listen,
sports
LeBron is a
facts.
great player, man.
LeBron. I still
LeBron
think.
understands the
I
fact
still
about
think that
being
Jordan is
a
the. I
team
think
player.
Not
that
even a
Jordan is
team
still
player.
That was a
better.
gunshot, everybody.
Listen,
I think Jordan is still better.
LeBron is on the element of he knows that he is an influencer,
Not better, but
world
black people put-
influencer. You know what I'm saying? For the NBA.
Better. Thank you.
You see what
Well,
I'm saying?
I
And
think
this
for our
is what
people-
allows him to be able to be a figure
Yeah.
in the NBA and allows him to make the money. Like Chris Paul is
Yeah.
the president,
That's crazy.
Mhm.
okay, of the union. But the dude who had the influence is LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? And people look for LeBron. So LeBron knows he could go, like when he went to LA, it was because he's doing all these damn movies.
So why
he's
don't
doing
they-
all these productions.
Why they don't make
So-
LeBron the president then?
Because he
That's the case.
Because he gotta do his
he's
job.
doing his thing.
He's playing his part.
He went to
When he
LA.
retire, maybe.
He went to LA to become get
producer,
production.
movie star.
Because he's doing
I
all
mean,
these different
movie-
movies and series that he's invested in. You know what I'm saying? So they gave him a studio and everything while he's out there. You know what I'm saying? So it was bigger than just basketball for him moving.
yeah.
That's why he's a media figure, because he had the barbershop series. You seen the barbershop series?
Mhm.
Have y'all seen the barbershop series?
Yeah, he be on there.
And then
All right.
he had,
And then he had the
other
series
one,
on
Stars.
NBA about the kid who played basketball with his mom, with Tashina Arnold and Mike Epps.
That's what I'm talking about.
That
That
was-
was on Stars.
That was a show that he got. That went to like 3 seasons. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
And Mike
he-
Epps left.
Never-
Mike
never
Epps
saw it.
left.
Yeah,
to
they
go-
killed him.
Yeah, they killed him because
He went to his
went
own
to
show.
Uncle Buck. He started his own
he
show.
got his own show. But that's what it's all about, you know.
Yeah.
I get here and I'm gonna take it there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay Dizzle, locked in on the chat.
Shout out to Jay Dizzle,
Y'all hit
man.
us up on the chat, man. We here on the chat, man.
We
We
out
watching
here.
live.
Hey, Jay
Got
Dizzle
any
fan.
questions? You want to hear any songs? Hit us up on the chat, man. We live stream right here. Trap is back. Is in
She
the
said
building.
let's get
She
it.
said, "I'm talking to a sports connoisseur."
Yeah, so
That's real.
you know, that's the things that's popping off right now in the world. But you know what we really got to do as a people is decide. You know what I'm saying? You know, people got to know which peanut butter they're gonna really rock with.
Right.
You gonna rock with Jiffy?
Right.
Like everybody, what peanut butter do you got at your house right now?
I can't rock with
Not one.
damn goddamn.
I actually
jar.
got, you know, I'm a lie. I'm Peter Pan, and it stays closed. I don't know where it came from.
So you got Peter Pan. Trey Lyle, you can't eat peanut.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
You
There
can't
you
eat.
go.
I can't
Okay.
eat peanuts.
So y'all both need y'all.
He
can
can't eat peanut. He gonna sit down. Oh yeah, Peter.
But he
Pan.
got the. But he
I
got
have
it
I'm
though.
not lying.
You
It's
gotta
on the
have
cover.
it because let me tell y'all
My
something.
dad eats that foolish.
Let me tell you something. Peanut butter and jelly will get you everything in the world.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? If you got a
Combo?
chick that is hungry, and you say,
Not
"Let
the
me slide
peanut-
you a
not the
peanut butter and jelly
PB&J.
right quick," you know what I'm saying? And she gonna look at you, but when she see that
She
bread
bite
come
into
out
that.
fluffy and that blend,
What kind of
where
bread?
you
What kind of
where you
bread?
blend that peanut butter with the jelly, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna come on the side of her mouth right there,
Right.
and that's gonna be right there to lick it
Jay
off.
Dizzle
Yeah.
said Peter
You know
Pan.
what I'm saying? Be right there to lick it off. You know what I'm saying?
Does the milk show you care?
What milk?
You give her some milk with the peanut butter.
Yes, of course.
Let me tell you
It
something.
adds to the.
With
Does
me,
that add
I'm
extra
not
mileage
rocking
on
with the
it?
milk because that is lactose intolerant. I don't need the bitch farting and shit. You see what I'm saying? A lot of bitches be lactose intolerant. So
But
you
you
don't
don't
mind
What about
bringing
the
it
don't
on.
mind
almond
when the
milk?
pussy
I drink
fart,
almond
I
milk.
don't mind.
No, the
You don't
pussy
mind when
can't
the pussy
fart.
fart.
That's air. That ain't nothing but air. You know what I'm
But I'm
saying?
saying, what about
That's just air. I ain't
what about
mad at air.
what about if it's? I'm saying, what
It's
about if
airy
it's
in it.
almond milk? You know what I'm saying? That's not lactose intolerant.
Almond milk. Almond milk is a joke. That's what
That's
I
what I
make
drink.
my-
I drink
That's
almond
what I
milk.
make my smoothies with at the house.
Oh, okay.
Does almond milk
Long as she
spoil?
don't share herself.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
after a while, like it's not gonna spoil as fast as regular milk.
Right, because
It's not. It's not. It don't
I've
go
had
as
it for
fast.
like a month and a half. I haven't made a smoothie in about.
I think it might be spoiled a month and a
Damn.
half. I wouldn't tell you to drink that.
Hey, so I want everybody to check it out. Super Bowl weekend in Tampa. My man, we got this the car and bike show, Moneybag Yo. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Dog Band, who do the infamous Florida Classic car show every year, he's doing this event, and Moneybag Yo is going to be in the building. A couple other artists is going to be
Shout out money
definitely
back. Where's that gonna be at?
in Tampa. When you pull it up, we'll be able to see it. I don't know the details of it right
It's in
away.
Tampa. That's
You know what I'm
amazing.
saying?
Just a drive to the west side.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
we might have to do that, man. Go out there, shoot
I'ma
it,
tell you,
stream it.
the Super Bowl is going to be crazy. Of course, the hotels, like you might just stay in Miami to drive up there and then drive back home and come back because forget about the hotel. Because they ain't going to let too many people stay in. What's called anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be more Airbnb and private homes.
Tampa lockdowns?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, just period. I mean, look how many people's going to be coming there. They're going to bring them there discreetly. You know what I'm saying?
So are we
Everybody
going
gonna
there?
Uber
That's
and
the
Lyft
question.
to
Are
Tampa.
we going? Are you going there?
Nah, I doubt it.
You may not
I
go
doubt
there.
if I'm
I'm
gonna
a
go.
Uber.
I'm let me tell you something. Only way I'm gonna go anywhere if somebody's paying for me to go. Somebody
Yes,
say,
Lord.
Teddy, we need you there. You getting paid, and we're gonna bring. I'm like, I ain't got no choice. I'm getting paid. But if me go myself, it's like, nah, I'm not going.
So let's all rent
So
a
look,
bus.
Moneybag Yo, it's an elite car show. Moneybag Yo, Lil Polo Don, Pooh Shiesty, TMG Spook, LP
Polo
Pooty.
Don.
Live on stage Saturday, February 6th. Gates open at 1 to 9, Florida State Fairgrounds.
Hey,
That's 301 US 1, Tampa, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure that's Dog Man doing it big. Now, I'm going to tell you how bad it is, man. He had Jeezy for the after party, right? And they said it ain't fair.
Why?
The people said...
They want Jeezy to be at the damn party.
No, all the promoters said it wasn't fair. He got the car show and he gonna have Jeezy. He gonna lock it down. Like,
Yeah.
ain't nobody else gonna get to make no money.
No.
And they
City
really
shut down.
They really, made a deal. So he said he's just doing the car show and that's it.
I wouldn't give a damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't think.
You got to be fair, man.
Bro.
You got to be fair because there's gonna be
truth,
other
though.
events. There's other things that's going on. That's
They
promoted.
cut you out. They'll cut you out.
Got a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll cut your
Always
ass out.
think
They'll
that.
cut your ass out.
Right.
Listen. I'm looking at it from a
what?
From a king perspective.
Nah.
You understand what
Okay,
I'm saying?
well,
I'm working hard as fuck.
What type of king
Listen,
you
let me
talking about,
finish,
though?
goddammit.
Okay.
I'm working hard as fuck.
Okay.
I'm making a name. I'm making a party. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault that people choose.
Okay.
You know
So
what I'm
you
saying?
King
All I'm
Saul.
doing is just providing
You
the
King Saul.
atmosphere.
You're not Solomon. You King Saul.
Whichever king you call me. All I'm saying is if I'm working and the people chose to come to my
See, I'm
event,
King
that's
Red.
what the people chose. You understand me?
I mean, you know, that's Dogman is a diplomatic brother. Dogman runs Central Florida. He does Florida Classic, all the main events that happen
Right. Put in
in
the work.
Orlando and Tampa. You know, he's one of the people that does it. Tampa's a different market. Tampa, he has to share that market. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So whatever he does in Orlando, if he does in Tampa, he has to share that. You know what I'm saying? Because of
Understandable.
different people. So he just can't make decisions.
Yeah, but hold
You know
on.
what
Let
I'm
me
saying?
ask you a question. That's just
That's
one
respect.
spot though. But like, if somebody else come in with Gucci or Kendrick or somebody
It don't
else
make a
like that,
difference.
it would take some people away from his spot.
No.
I mean, if you
no,
bring a bigger
no,
attraction, though.
No. We're talking about Jeezy. So you got to understand Jeezy's pocket places and Super Bowl and where Jeezy's at now. Like, it's not about the Jeezy
But I
as
just
an
said
artist.
Gucci.
Gucci has nowhere near
Jeezy.
the draw that Jeezy does
yeah.
at all. Okay,
Yeah.
at all.
I said
When
Kendrick.
it comes to club shop,
I heard you say Kendrick out there. He got
Kendrick
bigger
is a
draw.
total
than-
different
I
draw.
think
Not at a
Kendrick
club.
to the club.
Kendrick will be at a Jeezy party,
Right.
hoping
And
to
the
see
VIP
people.
and shit.
Kendrick won't be at his own party because it's different. He
Right.
won't get the vibe.
It's like
that.
television special. type
Right.
shit.
No, we talking about clubs. Clubs is a different crowd than what you see
Totally
at a
agree.
major show and all that.
Totally
It's not
agree.
gonna happen like that, especially for the Super Bowl because of the crowd
Totally
that's gonna be at the Super Bowl.
So yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They- you know,
Like
they
if you've
all-
been at the Super Bowl before, you know the kind of crowd. It's a money crowd,
Yeah.
but it's ghetto as fuck.
The only person I think right now,
I
in
ain't
South
get
Florida,
that
that would probably
yet.
be huger from South Florida than Jeezy doing something in the club would be Pitbull.
No,
Shout out to Zip.
not even.
Pitbull?
It's the crowd, bro. The crowd that's at the Super Bowl that come to the parties is ghetto.
Yeah, you
We're
want
not
brothers.
talking about
You and
the
the
football
brothers.
players and the people.
No, we're not
that's
talking about the
going
rich
to the
people.
game.
Pitbull would be
We're not
at
talking
the
about the
stadium,
people that's
yeah.
going to
He'd
the
be
game.
inside the
He'll be
damn
out,
stadium.
Okay, we're talking about the parties in the
After
city.
parties in the club.
You know what I'm saying? These are just some hood ass, money ass
Rick
niggas.
Ross.
That's it.
Yeah,
Ross
probably
would be
Ross,
cool.
yeah.
Ross would be
Plies?
cool.
Yeah,
Ross with
yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
No, Plies,
There you go.
Plies and somebody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you know what I mean?
It's what they talk about. How they
Kodak.
project themselves.
Like Jamie Foxx has a great party because Jamie Foxx is a crowd. So now with Jamie Foxx's party, now you got the who's who of the high class people going to that party.
Yeah.
You know, like my man, there used to be a dude in Orlando. I can't think of his name right now. Like Dogman used to do the classic and do Webby and Jeezy and all that.
Uh-huh.
This guy would do Cedric the Entertainer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And those are the type of parties that he would do. So that's the crowds in Tampa and
A
Orlando.
comedy show or just a party?
You could do a comedy show, but it's got to be, you know, like, you know, these people like to see, like both of them, they've had up and coming comics there, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Disney World and it's Busch Gardens.
Right,
So it's a lot of people that come to Tampa and Orlando, you know what I'm saying, just to be there, you know what I mean? So, you know, but it's the people and how they like to go out. Like, have you ever been to Orange Avenue in Orlando?
Yeah.
It's a college town.
You know what I'm saying? Look at the crowd. Like the crowd is nothing near like it's more of a Wynwood crowd, but it's even different from a Wynwood crowd. But the only place you can get to what is a Tampa crowd is the Wynwood crowd.
That's
Hialeah.
part they got called Gator something.
I don't know. It's a bunch of spots, man. We got the spot that my man, what's his name, does. He's the program director at 104.5, D Strong. It's right down Beecham. Beecham, and we do a live broadcast right there. It's right downtown, right behind the pizza spot. The pizza spot, like I'll be at the pizza spot already getting pizza before, and then I wait everybody to come back afterwards to get pizza because I want the pizza that bad. It's so good.
Is that fire?
It's that good.
Sure.
I just had Antonio's.
I ain't gonna
yesterday.
lie though, boy. The classics in Orlando.
Antonio and Pembroke, you know that's my spot.
Yeah, Antonio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my spot. It's me and Big Nick's spot right there.
First time having it yesterday.
Yeah,
That's right.
Antonio's is a joint. They pizza because they real Italians.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, when I was over there with Nick, you know, they love Nick. And I used to get free pizza, well, not free, but credit. You know what I'm saying? We on Nick's credit. Nick got a hell of a credit line over there. And, man, we had Trick Daddy over there one time. Trick used to come over there a lot. We had Nick, I had Nash. I used to do meet and greets with DJs with Nick. You know what I'm saying? And Nick could pay for all the DJs to come over there. And
Nick Baby Love.
Nick Baby Love. Yeah.
Shout out to Nick Baby Love, man. He coming back this year.
Yeah. Nick is ready. He just
Brand new year.
We just bought out all the wine today, so they're not gonna have no more wine for the next 3 weeks.
Shout out to Nick.
You know what I mean? The wine that we'll be drinking, like we killing it. They're not gonna have no more for 3 weeks. So, but they're trying to get us some more that's similar to that, because that's a long wait for 3 weeks. You know, I'm about to go to another, what you call it? See if they got one in another. Winery? No, another. Where we got Trader Joe's. Have y'all been to Trader Joe's?
South. Try down south.
Now, there's one in Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Let's see. Trader Joe's is that spot where, like, wealthy people go shopping. Yeah. All the wealthy people. No.
Nah.
Food.
It's a supermarket.
It's a Whole Food. It's Whole Food. Okay. It's like a Whole Foods, but it's Trader Joe's. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but top of the line, everything. Yeah. And it's cheap as hell. Yeah. Like, it's good.
Where's
it's
the
healthy.
Close around here?
I don't know. Just Google it. Everything is about a Google.
The one I went down was down south.
Pembroke Pines is the one where I go to. It's off Flamingo. That's the one I go to right off Pembroke Road.
Oh, that's straight. That's right.
Yeah. That's where we go at all the time. Like I had my cantaloupe earlier. I got my honey. This is where I get my nuts.
Hey. We live on YouTube, y'all. We live on YouTube. Check it out.
Nuts. See my nuts?
It's a fresh bag. It's a fresh bag right there.
Almonds, cashews, pineapple, tart, cherries, and cranberries. You know, so this is
a whole assortment right now.
Sound delicious, huh, Ross?
Man, this is not really. I've been here like a koala bear. You know what I'm saying? Just loving.
That's how you get energy too, man.
That's
you can't tell me that. Don't tell me that's how I get energy.
Is that a shark?
That would kill me.
What? Banana?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like not you, but other people.
I know. I'm just talking
it's
shit.
dried. Oh, I'm like, damn, that shit look like a shark tooth, man. That shit look crazy.
My honey for my tea.
Oh yeah. Gotta have that honey. Lemon and honey, baby.
Yeah, I put honey in my tea. I don't put sugar. I put honey. You know what I'm saying?
That's how my brother
Sugar's not as good for you.
Yeah.
Tea, man. Tea.
Okay.
You said you put regular sugar, man. It's not as harmful to your body and your blood sugar.
For the sugar crew, can you pass over the sugar crew to everybody? Can everybody get a sugar crew?
Sugar crew.
Yeah. Hey. Everybody needs a sugar crew. Pass the box over. That's for the sugar crew. I bought that in.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Everybody take one. Take one.
I appreciate it.
Look at it. Complaining already. There's this guy. Take one, big great.
He got Oreo.
Take
I got
one,
Chips Ahoy.
and then all you gotta do,
Come on.
all you gotta do is give it to somebody else.
Pass it.
Keep it going.
Cookies going around.
Pass the cookie.
It's the cookie box. It's the cookie box. Yo, soon enough we're gonna be doing that, and we're gonna probably be pulling out money. You know what I'm saying? It might be a package. It might have been a cookies. You might have thought it was cookies inside the package, right? You might thought it was cookies inside the package.
Get you one, Newkirk. Get you one.
And it'd be money.
Sugar crew.
Gummies.
The one thing about the cookies, they're gonna last long because, you know, everybody be trying to lose weight. But there's gonna be some that's gonna slip away every once in a while. You know what I mean? But to have one of these a day is good. You can have one, cause chocolate is good for you.
You know, I heard it's good too. Them apple cider gummies.
Oh, of course,
Apple cider gummies.
That's apple cider.
Man, that don't even sound like that. Go together.
It does.
Here, man.
I like the chew gummies. I don't even like to drink
one.
apple cider.
Why you
vinegar.
give it two? Or you want to split it? What's that one? Oh, the
Orange.
oil.
The golden one.
Yeah, the golden one.
Oh, those
You
good.
want the
Those
golden
good.
drinks.
Those
I
good.
found the last one, and I like those ones, but I have to go ahead and give it
They
to my
remind me
man.
of vanilla wafers. You know, stuff they put on banana pudding. But yeah,
Who
man.
thought about apple cider gummies though?
For people want to lose weight, you eat the gummies after every time you eat a meal.
I don't
and it
like
tastes
to
way.
drink apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
Why would I want to?
But you're already fit. You know, it's for people that want to lose weight.
No. But apple cider vinegar helps for a lot of other things. Other than that, helps for
Blood
high
pressure.
You know,
Jizzle said, "Pass the cookie."
yeah. It
Pass
helps on
the
a lot of
cookie.
things, man.
All right, Dizzle. Pretty sure you want some cookies passed your way.
Even if you have problems like breathing, asthmatic problems, you can take a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar.
Really?
And it'll help.
Oh, snap. Well, you know what? Apple cider vinegar gummies, man. Good for you, man. Try that. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go buy me a new bag right now. So it's work done. But you know what it is. We live right now. Shout out to everybody out there guys locked there, man. We live right now on Apple Podcasts right now. Shout out to everybody tuning in to us, man.
Trap is back,
from the
baby.
Anchor app, Trap House Sundays, man. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and download the Anchor app. You know what I'm saying? Hear the live podcast.
We also on
you already know Weekly
Backstage,
Trap. We doing Anchor Mondays. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
We also on Behind Backstage on YouTube. Y'all make sure to tune in to that as well. We live. DJ Newkirk. Hey. You on the OG Ride Out show right now, man. Trap is back. Trap is back.
Trap is back.
It's the OG Ride Out show. It's the platform.
You got to
Trap is
remind
back,
Newkirk,
baby.
you know, he's not always in. You know,
Trap is back, baby.
He's from Buffalo. But it's the truth. It's the truth.
My computer doesn't hurt no
You don't know nothing about this, man. It's that black round.
No.
Tell 'em.
Girl, it's one thing that I
Take
know.
that Brian McKnight.
That's when I see you, I lose control. The one thing that I know for sure.
Shout out to you,
When I
Zip,
see you,
man.
I
Thank you.
need more. I've been looking for you.
Buffalo in the house.
Baby, come my way. 'Cause I've been looking for you. I'm not here to come and play. Wide around, look around town, smoking the ganja. Where she is now, I'm looking for you. Girl, I need you every day. Mister, on my way, yes today, no not later. Hear me, I say I'm looking for you. Baby, just like yesterday, I'm longing for you. Baby, I really adore you. I can't less what they are talking, I'll show you. I need you in my life for more of you. I am said, I've been looking for you. Baby, come my way. 'Cause I've been looking for you. I'm not here to come and play. Wide around, no round town, smoking the ganja. Where she is now, I'm
See him
looking
smoking
for
that
you.
gun.
Girl, I need you every day. Miss that one thing that I know for sure.
That's right.
It's when I see you in the door.
Let's go.
You come my way, and that's for sure. I give you this, your junkyard. That's why I really want more of you. The way you white and make it lit, it will throw you. Your cool pocket shit, I really adore you. Let's do the root boy, baby, and I'll show you. Yeah, hear me say, I've been looking for you. Baby, come my way. 'Cause I've been looking for you.
Boy, girl.
I'm not here to come and play.
No way. No lie. You say
Yeah.
this.
Shout out to Trap House Sundays, man. We got Trap House Sundays in the building. The trap is back.
Back, baby. We live.
They ain't go nowhere. Shout out to the fam up in New York, man. Shout out to Zip. Shout out to Jay Dizzle.
So you
Shout out
know
to
how we
everybody
doing
tuning in right now, man. Go ahead, leave a chat, say something. Let us know what's going on. Let us know how you doing.
it. Also, make sure you go ahead and follow us on the Anchor app, man. Trap House Sundays, man. We on all
Trap House
podcasts.
Sunday.
All podcast platforms, man. You feel me? Just type in
That's it.
Trap House Sundays, man. Tune into the weekly trap. You know what I'm saying? It's called Anchor Mondays. Let's go.
That's how that body called, that's what that pussy saying to me.
Let's go.
It sound good, girl, and I ain't gon' play with it. That's how that body call, that's what that pussy saying to me. And I ain't gon' play with it.
That's right.
I'ma get it like a man on a mission. I can see it like a plan with a vision. I'ma kiss it before I. Hey, why you trippin', babe? You know I got the tick.
Let's go.
I want you like Kane had pick. I need you to relieve all this tension. I need help to overcome this addiction. Cause she gon' let me get it in with no restrictions. My kind, my type, deep sea, overnight, barracuda on sight. Damn, that tuna tastes right. I need another bite, yeah. Switch it up, come and ride this bike. I'ma put it in your life, I ain't gon' play with it. Might spend a day in it, roll up a couple blunts, yeah. Think of plays in it. Win trade in it, whole different phase in it. I'm tryna get baptized, even bathed in it, yeah. That's how that body call, that's what that pussy saying to me.
Yeah. Let's go.
It sound good, girl, and I ain't gon' play
Y'all
with
tuned
it.
in on Anchor right now. You know what it is.
That's how that body call, that's what that pussy saying to me. And I ain't gon' play with it, yeah. I was moving fast with a glass full of Henny. Caught an eye on the other side getting litty. Baby said she got to get the bag in the city. Before you leave, let me autograph on your titty. Slow it down so we don't get around with the business. Trust me, baby, you don't want the clowns get the tripping. Hit my line when you got the time to get missing. Or hit my line cause I even got time just to listen. Hey, what you going through? Let me help you out. Nah, I ain't the type of nigga that's gonna stress you out. Yeah, I'm the type of nigga that's gonna stretch you out. Hey, tell me what you want, yeah, tell me what you bout. I'ma have it for you, love, even in the drought. I've been looking for you, love, yeah, I'm the scout. From the shower to the sink to the couch. Call me a house nigga when I'm deep in the south. That's how that body call, that's what that pussy saying to me. It sound good, girl, and I ain't gon' play with it. That's how that body call, that's what that pussy saying to me. And I ain't gon' play with it, yeah.
Shout out to everybody out there, guys. Locked in, man. You know what time it is, man. We live each and every time. You feel me?
You right, Jay Dizzle. You can tune in on Sundays and Trap House Sundays 8 to 11 p.m. on Strong Guard Radio.
Man, Jay Dizzle, man, big time supporter, big time member. You know what it is, man. You feel me? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm looking for one for my right now, man. You feel me? Straight up like that. Jay Dizzle, let's go. Bring that smooth, hey.
It's a new joint?
Let's go. Yeah, it's new.
Okay, all right. Let me hear it. 716 in the building. Hey.
Let's go.
I used to think that I wasn't good for you, baby.
What?
Until I realized that you was made for me. Yeah. Just thinking about that day when we first kissed, baby. That was the day that you made me feel so weak. Yeah. It was a quiet storm.
Let's go.
You made me feel so alone. Yeah. You got me smiling even when you're not around, baby.
What's up?
I guess that's the way you made my love good now. Yeah. I'm digging on you, babe. You digging on me, babe. I'm thinking of you, babe. I can't stop loving you, baby. Can't stop loving you, baby. I'm digging on you, babe. You digging on me, babe. I'm thinking of you, babe. I can't stop loving you, baby. Can't stop loving you, baby. I used
Make
to
sure y'all
think
share the
that
link.
we were not compatible, baby. Until the day that we hung out, you became a mystery. There's so much I need to know about you, baby. It's like
Y'all make sure y'all hit that share button, man.
I can't believe it. It was a quiet storm.
Hit that share button, baby. You already know what time it is. We live, man. Behind Backstage on YouTube. Yeah, we live.
I wish she came into my
We on
life,
Facebook, we on
so
Twitch,
love,
we on SoundCloud. I mean, we on SoundCloud right now, but we going to be in a minute. Watch it. Spotify, here we come.
Sub-Zero. They can't hear you now.
They can hear me. Listen, we coming on
Facebook,
everything,
Twitch,
everything.
IG.
We about to go ahead. Like I said, we're gonna hit Spotify in a second.
One Callow.
Trap House Sundays on Spotify coming soon.
Something about you, girl, make me wanna spend the rest of my life with you. I've been thinking about
Don't worry, man. 2021, man, we gonna take off this year, man. It's game over, man, for everybody out there, man. Best believe that, man. Straight up, man.
Count your band's gonna be in the building too.
OG Ride Out Show. Count your bands. Trap House Sundays. You already know it's about to be straight up like that, man. Bass gang.
Shout out to Bass Gang. Shout out to that boy Nova K. Purple set. Six shot.
Who else but the team, man? I'm trying to tell you. Y'all already know.
Strong arm, baby. Strong arm. Strong arm radio. We won't get it nowhere liver than this, man. Nobody's gonna bless y'all as well as we've been blessed.
I'm trying to tell you, man. It's
We're
like
trying
that.
to bless y'all the way we've been blessed. Real talk. Let's
It's gonna
get
be
it.
a movie, man. Straight up, man. You already know what time it is, man. Everybody out there, guys, locked in, man. Movie time every time, man. You feel me? Straight up. And we got so much stuff going on, but you know I gotta do it to him.
Bruh, you're a duck, man. Loser.
Look at this dude, bruh.
Look at this duck, bruh.
No.
Look at this guy, right? Duck of the hour.
Trying to tell you, man, duck of the hour, man. Everybody out there, guys, locked in, man. Make sure you tune in. Dade County, Broward County, West Palm Beach. You know what it is, man. Best believe that. You know, straight up, man. It's going to be crazy. So let's go, man. Duck of the hour.
Who is the duck of the hour?
Duck of the hour.
Hey.
So, duck
we
of the
getting at?
hour really isn't for
What
just one person, man.
Jay Dizzle. Oh, she said much love to my crew.
Yeah. Duck of the hour is really going at a whole like stereotype. I'm really putting in the duck of the hour, right? Because lately I've been looking at the news and there's been a lot of violence going on. You know what I'm saying, with a lot of women couples. You feel me? Lately, and it's young women too, man. And I'm like, why are they so angry at each other? Like, what's going on? I thought, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing was back in the day was, you know, they said they didn't want to be with men because they didn't want to be abused, and they were, you know, men was abusing women, and women don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? And man, these last couple of like since the year finished out and started up again, there's been some serious cases out there, man. Like one up in Cocoa, Florida. Young stud girl got shot at an apartment complex where she lived at when her ex-girlfriend pulled up with her new girlfriend, confronting her about a post that she posted up on IG and social media. So this girl lost her life because of an IG post.
Wow.
Comment. Like, and I'm like, in my mind, like, is that something really to die for?
Yeah, I got a throwback story, man. This is a friend of mine back up in New York, and I ain't gonna say his name or nothing, but he went ahead. He was dealing with a chick, and then the chick was, and she was just straight, you know what I'm saying, with dudes, and then she just happened to start messing with a chick. Mm-hmm. The other chick, you know what I'm saying, tried to run his ass over.
Try to run him over.
Because, you know what I'm saying, he was still hollering at her or whatever, and she hollering at him, and, you know what I'm saying, and that was it. He tried to run her ass over.
Did she get incarcerated for that?
Nah.
Wow.
Nah, he ain't get locked up. He ain't personal charges. You know what I'm saying? He ain't get hit. He damn near got hit though, or like a little skim shit.
Attempted murder.
But that's what happened.
That's attempted
You know what
murder.
I'm saying? That's what happens sometimes.
And there's a double standard out there too. Like things that a guy will get locked up for.
Women
I think they
don't.
be letting it slide for these chicks. Like.
Hell nah.
Hey, shit.
Sometimes,
Tell you
not
something.
all the time. It depends on it. Yeah. No. I'm saying it depends on the
I'm
officer.
gonna give you one
It ain't that
scenario.
many,
There's
but-
one chick, man, who had got convicted of shooting up her ex-lover. You feel me? And she only got 15 years.
Oh, that's because she pleaded passion what it's called, love passion.
Did she plead guilty?
I mean, you can plead, yeah.
You can plead guilty. You can plead guilty and just get enough.
That
Yeah,
shit. She
that'd
jumped
be
on that.
yeah.
But then what I'm
Instead of
getting
life,
at
yeah,
is that
that was your plea.
You could plead it too, though.
I know, yeah, but would I get the
Anybody
same?
gave you 7? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just have to do 7. Like
You know what it's called?
I
It's
know
called-
somebody
it's
that
called
did 9.
Passion. What it's called? Crime of passion.
Crime of passion.
Crime of passion. Yeah.
Now my thing is, okay, yeah, whoopie woo, that's cool, but then that's somebody's life that's gone.
Hell
Man.
yeah.
I don't give a damn if you had
Exactly.
love or shit. Go to jail.
Listen, but here in the state of Florida, your ass getting the elbow.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's it.
I
different
don't care
states
if you had as much passion in the world. You better not kill my daughter. You understand me?
Exactly.
You better keep them feelings to yourself. This is the thing I'm trying to understand is like, okay, if something don't work out, why can't people just walk away?
Because sometimes people
Why
want
do
love.
people feel so possessive?
Sometimes people want love and they don't want to let that thing go
They feel a
or that
sense of- they feel a
relationship
sense of
go.
ownership.
The ownership. They got ownership one part, and then some are just feel like that person controls the other.
Yeah.
You know, it depends on the relationships. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different situations out there.
So these young ladies feel like they own the other girl?
I don't know. I don't know nobody else's relationship. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, a
'Cause
dude
they
walk
go
in, a
to
dude
the
walk
level-
in to see his wife getting banged, right?
Right,
In his house.
right.
Are you gonna say he killed her over some pussy, or are you gonna say he killed her over disrespecting him and having another man in his crib? Like, what are you gonna say he killed her over?
If he killed her, right?
Yeah.
And
What
the
do you
guy
gonna say?
too? Or just
Yeah.
her?
Shit,
What's
it
the
don't matter.
scenario? It don't matter?
Don't
I
matter.
mean, yeah, obviously he killed her over passion and love, right? Betrayal.
Was it betrayal, right?
Yeah. I mean,
But
that's what I would
I
think
mean,
he's
on
feeling.
the outside looking in, niggas like, man, boy, nigga, get nigga over some pussy, boy.
I mean,
You know what I'm
yeah, but it's a fact. Yeah, he killed her, yeah, over a situation that led like that. You feel me? I feel like, okay,
it happens. Like
it happens. You know what I'm saying? And what the sad part is,
What about
though,
she was going in the bank account and sending a nigga 20 bands, like,
there's
going all in
cases
the,
that happen like
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Taking niggas shopping and all that shit, and
Shit.
nigga laying all in the
What,
bed.
what,
he
what,
got it-
what
he
do you
got- and he
think?
got
What do you
a
think
young
Dre's
chick.
going through?
Listen, he got a young chick, and then you got a new little young chick, and then the old chick getting pissed. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think Dre's going through?
Yeah.
Why do you think he caught an aneurysm? That shit $2 million a month.
That's 300,000, and he's paying 300,000 a month right now. He's paying 300,000 a month, and that's not enough. That's 75,000 a week, fam.
Month.
And he's already paying the mortgage, and he's paying those bills.
Son, what
We talking about
So
just
that's
that's her money.
$24 million a year. I mean, nigga gonna be broke.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well,
like,
I think
unless
he
got
need.
400
I think he
million.
needs
Unless
ass
he making
Mathis. I
100
think he
million
needs
a year.
Reggie
He only got
Mathis as a
400
divorce
million for
attorney.
the beats.
Yes, I'm saying, if he making 100 million a year, he ain't gonna never see that shit missing. That's why
Oh.
what? He ain't gonna never see that shit missing.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's shaped like that.
Okay.
It's basically if he was making
See, this I did not
$2,000 a
know.
month, then they would set it to the same shit that he, you know what I'm
I
saying?
thought he was worth what he got, like
Worth
$400
$1
million.
Yeah, he's worth $1 billion.
Excuse me.
Man made 800 million.
He's a billionaire, and he's worth 800. Ever since he became a billionaire 3 years ago,
Uh-huh.
he's been 800,000 there. You know, since he became a billionaire. You know, you get a billion, then it's like you get a billionaire once in a while, not every time. He's been averaging 800,000. He's been like third and fourth.
800 million.
800 million, yeah.
Yeah,
800 million a year.
See, but that's all type of shit that's set up. That's all.
That's investments.
it's all-
That's
everything's set
mutual
up already.
funds. That's all
They just
different types of
already
shit.
gonna
nigga.
accumulate every year already.
They money
You
don't
gonna work
lose
yourself.
money,
Get
man.
a jet just to shit, just to say I want to go.
It's a waste of money, man.
Like if I had 800 million a year,
No, to be honest with you, that shit don't even. That shit ain't even
I
money.
get
It ain't even
a
money in
jet
that-
just to
from
say
that
I'm
point.
going to the highs.
It's all face,
For the
all
studio.
credit, all face value.
You understand
Half
what I'm
of
saying?
them shits ain't they. Half of them
That's the type
shits
of
ain't
lifestyle
they.
you can probably
You
live.
can rent a jet,
You
you
can
know what I'm saying,
jet
but
from
you
your
buying
house
a
If
jet
you
is
watch this,
stupid.
Missy Elliott just put up an interview with Angie Martinez, and she said she never flies private. She always flies on a regular plane. She said, I'm keeping my money. She
Mm-hmm.
said, I'm going to be 70 years old, still with all my money, because y'all flying all this private. Y'all spend all y'all money.
How much that be to fly private like that?
Like a minimum of 10 to 20,000
Yeah, sure that
each
shit's
way.
not cheap, man.
10 to 20,000 each way, minimum.
That's some
But when
serious
you
shit.
fly private, you can do whatever you want to do, right?
Yeah, well, damn near, but they still. It depends on the.
I mean,
it
like
depends
most
on the
of the time
pilots
people,
too.
But most time people fly private, like they're making, like Flo. Flo can fly private because in his rider, they pay for the private jet, so he doesn't have to pay for the private jet. That's a part of his rider because of the artist that he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a $500,000, $250,000 artist. So
Mm-hmm.
his rider is $100,000 all by itself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
That's ill.
Yeah,
That's how you do business, man. You
Learn
gotta
from
have your
best.
stuff. I mean, what he supposed to do? He supposed to fly commercial on the daggone first class?
No, but do you understand,
When you
like,
get that type of, when you get to that type of level,
Well,
what does it
whoever
look
that-
like?
whoever this lady
contracted
is,
for
he
a
just
show,
mentioned
and the
who she
show is
is.
buying him a plane ticket.
And paying them $1 million.
That's raw as fuck to me.
I mean, not just him. They the whole everybody.
Everybody.
They
I'm
got
saying,
the
I'm
band.
saying
They got it's probably like almost
Nicki Minaj,
18
everybody.
people.
Oh, you
including
talking
the
about who
band
go with him?
that go with him.
Yeah,
Got you.
yeah.
Got you.
That's a field trip every
Matheson
time.
the crew.
That's
Yeah.
a hell of a damn ride. Hey, shout out to Flo.
Shout out,
Now
boy.
you know.
Yeah, shout out to Flo. Shout out to Chris Strong.
That's a field trip every
And
time.
shout out to all
dog.
the family out there.
God
man.
willing, man. I'm working.
It'll turn normal at a point though.
Yeah, man.
It will be.
We gonna see it soon.
This year.
This
Nobody
year.
going nowhere this year. They was chilling. They ain't going nowhere. After March 9th, it was done. His last show was in Orlando. That was it.
No, I'm just saying, doing it so much, you'll be like, hey, this is a normal thing.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
It's a
mean, he's
normal
been
thing.
doing it since 2005.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a normal thing, man.
This is 2005.
Nigga coming, female nigga coming there being excited, man, it's a normal thing.
It's a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get used. You'll be used to this in a couple about a year or so. It's
can't
not
I
wait.
mean,
long.
it's
can't
just
wait.
the number one element of being able to understand that you become a prisoner of your success.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because your day is on itinerary.
Mm-hmm.
And only your days off do you actually control.
That's tough.
But it's based off of who you spoken to personally. If you have a wife, a mother, you know what I'm saying, then they might already have your personal days already locked in. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point that, you know, when you're working, when you actually have an album and you're working, like when you're off, you're off. You just got shows and you're chilling. But when you're working, that 3 to 6 months,
Yeah,
serious.
I believe that.
You got to be in shape for it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe
You know what
that.
I'm saying? Because
I've
that's
seen
number
people
one. You gotta
pass
eat
out.
right. You can't really try to fuck everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Gotta be humble.
you got to be
man.
focused about the money. You got to be focused about what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stay humble too.
So you don't get caught up and end up doing some stupid shit because you spending money and flogging and you know what I'm saying? All the things that's gonna turn you down the wrong path.
Shout out to that boy Byron Holton, man. See you out there, fam. Yeah, man. But yeah, that shit's real, bro. I agree 100% with you.
Yeah, man. But you know, back to the subject. You know, I really feel like they should really stop talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, men are violent and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, some men are violent. Some women are violent
I
too.
mean,
That's just
yeah,
life,
but
bro.
like as that's a crutch for the choices they make, because at the same time, violence is for everybody. Everybody's doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's not just men. So you know that whole mindset and scenario and you know
When you pull up the research, when you research, you're gonna see men are more violent than women. That's just research. Like that's fact. There's nothing you can really do about that.
See it, period.
I will check it out.
In life.
Yeah, you got to research it. Like when
See
you
that in
research
life.
it, you're gonna see that is just a natural occurrence. You know what I'm saying? That men are way more violent than women. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
men possess more power than women. Don't they?
They're
Yeah, I
stronger than
mean,
women.
if that's what you're saying, but I'm talking about with violence towards women. You know what I'm saying? Are we ones leading the community?
Yeah.
in-
I mean, you remember,
Yeah,
this is
like
a
I
man.
told
This is
you.
a man-ran
Men,
world. Period.
men are the ones leading in violence
Yeah.
more than women. That's look at the jail cell. The jails are
More men than women.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of women, but it's more
Well, I'm
men than
not
women.
saying,
It's
but
way
all I'm
more
saying
women.
is if for that
Talking about
reason-
relationships.
Yes, relationships. that reason.
Always, it's usually the man.
Well,
the,
I'm
the,
gonna say this.
the percentage,
It don't
I
matter
guarantee.
who you with. You
I'm
can be
pretty
with a
sure.
man or a
Listen,
woman.
what I'm saying
When
is,
you talk
we all
about
know-
physically, when you talk about physically, a man is going to be the one that's going to be physically abusing. Mental could be more half and half, but physically putting your hands. How many times have you seen a woman slap a nigga and then push him on the ground? Like, that don't happen. A girl's not going to do that too often. I'm not saying it don't happen, but you're not going to see it. You know what I'm saying? So what do you see mostly? You know what I'm saying? What do they show you on TV mostly? You know what I'm saying?
Well, there actually has been a lot of cases of women actually abusing their boyfriends, but it's not really showcased a lot because
It's not a lot. And it's
It's-
boring. Like, who wants to see a man getting whooped by a woman? That's disgusting. You know what I'm
but
saying?
then, it's not about it being boring. It's the
Yeah,
fact
it's
that
boring.
It's happening.
It's
yeah.
boring.
What does
yeah.
that say?
But that's a weak man,
What does
though.
that say?
That's a
It's
weak
not for
man.
entertainment, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a weak man. It's like you get
Oh
whooped.
yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm saying? And there's
When
gonna
I
be weak, and there's gonna
But
be.
then, you know, hold on
That's a
now,
whole
hold on
nother
now,
topic,
hold on
right?
now, hold on, wait now. You said it's a weak man. Why are you a weak man? Because then you will want the man to walk away from a woman that's abusing him because you don't want him to
No,
abuse the woman.
once he done got his ass whooped,
He's standing
he's weak. You're not supposed to let a woman whoop your ass. A woman gonna swing at you. You're gonna grab her and say, "Bitch, you better sit your ass down."
Sit
while I
your
fuck
ass.
your
What's
ass
wrong
up.
with you?
You know
She
what I'm
hit
saying?
you and
That's
she
what
get
a
away
real
with
man
that.
gonna
It's
do.
over.
Question.
But if you letting that woman just slap you around,
And get away with that, it's over.
that ain't gonna happen.
If you don't go ahead and stop that, that's like with a child, bruh.
So what she continues to keep
You don't put an
abusing
end in that.
So it's not gonna be. It's
not
be one
gonna
time.
happen.
She's not gonna get to do it at all.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna grab her and
Shake the
let- You know, it's done.
Let me see that. Let me see
You know what
that.
I'm saying? And if you try again, then we done. I'm not dealing with you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Why I'm gonna fight you for? I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You bring on things upon yourself by staying around like you have nothing else to do in life.
And I made that
So
mistake once.
Now you got to deal with it. But if you smart and know what you want, then you don't have to deal with things like that. You know what I'm saying? You control the situation. You don't let the situation control you. That's number one.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But for people who are unbalanced and can't control themselves, you're subject to whatever you bring into your environment.
Facts.
Okay, cuz said right here, she said I'm 230 pounds and learned how to box when I was 12. No offense, but I can knock out any nigga.
Right.
Big nigga,
I believe
small
that.
nigga.
I
Heavy
believe
nigga.
that.
But,
Rick.
Shut
but
nigga.
I
she'll,
believe that.
that's if she's actually in a fight, but she won't go after a nigga and abuse a nigga.
She said every man
Now,
cannot.
now we can
Huh.
only ask. Would you? If you hear that
She
question?
said not every man can fight. She said I
Hey,
repeat.
listen. I believe
So
that
men
too.
get they behind whooped
Yeah,
That's
they
what I'm
do.
trying to tell
because they
you.
can't fight
and that's
too.
because
They
they
don't know how to.
pussy-ass
Or they don't.
niggas.
It was some pussy ass niggas. They don't know how to go ahead and check a chick.
That's what they
Sometimes
did.
you gotta check a chick. If you don't check a chick, if a chick go past a certain point, bruh, I'm
I
sorry.
totally agree.
When I was younger,
But
my
the
homeboy
thing-
said this saying.
I'm not saying put your hands on the
When I
chick.
was, when I was younger, my homeboy said this saying. I don't agree with it, but he said if a female can hit, they can take one.
Listen,
Right.
I was told if she could hit like a man, she could get hit like a man.
That's
I
right.
don't believe in that, but I'm saying I was told that.
Let me see that. Let me see that on light.
He talking about that right.
Paper
If a
towel.
female hit, they can take one, huh?
Yeah, that's right. That's from the hood. You know, your mama tell you that.
So I mean, yeah, but listen, I hear everything y'all saying. I agree, but the thing is, man,
And
this
listen, we do not
environment,
promote domestic
they are
violence. Okay?
talking about protecting the black woman at all costs, and we condone protecting the black woman.
Definitely.
And so I would encourage walking away
Hey.
if you're being abused. Fellas, don't put your hands on women, man.
And don't shoot women either.
No, you can't walk away. Okay, you got to subdue them. Because if you walk away,
They
they're
gonna
pump
hit your
out,
ass
and they're gonna hit you with something.
while you walking
Don't
away.
listen to Ross nigga that he gonna get you set up.
He gonna
you get
get
a
you
knot, and they're gonna be like,
subdue.
you have one of the ooh wee knots on your head. When somebody turn around to my ooh wee, how'd you get that? You know what I'm saying? You got to you got to shut her down and make sure somebody got her. 'Cause you let her go, she'll whoop your ass.
Your ass.
I-
That's real talk.
So
Listen.
listen. So do you feel like? Nah, man, forget it, man. That was a good one. leave it at that.
Leave it at that. So let's go. Go ahead.
You
Where you
already
going
know
from
what
there,
it
man?
is, man. It's Duck of the Hour, man. You know what time it is, man. Shout out to everybody out there, guys, locked in. You feel me? We out here right now, straight up.
Shout out to Zip.
Shout out to Dizzo.
Shout out to Jay Dizzo.
You know, shout out to everybody, guys, locked in on in the comment section, tuned in. You know what time it is. Make sure y'all follow us, man. At Trap House Sundays on IG. You know, behind backstage on YouTube, and Trap House Sundays on also on Facebook too, and Trap House Sundays on the Anchor app, the Apple iPod app, iPod app. You feel me? You know, podcast app. You know what it is, man. Straight up, man. You feel me? So we live, man. We here, man. Let's go.
1994.
I'm in this bitch with my nigga Folk, nigga.
Let's go.
You already know what time it is. Trey Live. For the ladies.
Let me touch your body, baby, let me feel your soul. Yeah, it's getting hot in here, but who wanna be cold? Come and ride this auto, baby, up and down the road. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me touch your body, baby, let me feel your soul. Yeah, it's getting hot in here, but who wanna be cold? Come and ride this auto, baby, up and down the road. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I got a baby out in Haiti. She be switching up Mercedes. Know a cowgirl out in Texas. She be hauling ass in that Lexus. Know a nurse that work in Cali. She so registered in that caddy. Got a thick white hoe from Dakota. Slide through the snow in a new Land Rover. We lead up in Colorado, burning out the Monte Carlo. Trying to hit the lotto, so I dropped it on the Broncos. Woke up to that bonus, get that morning bread and it's toasted. Yeah, top down and we coasting. Let them haters see that we focus. I know one that's voguing at me. She fly across the ocean. I know two be blowing. They say that shit keep them focused. Yeah, I got a hottie with a body speeding down 95 in the pink Maserati. What? I can't forget about Molly. She gon' lick it like a lolly, ride dick like the cocky. Damn.
Let me touch your body, baby, let me feel your soul. Yeah, it's getting hot in here, but who wanna be cold? Come and ride this auto, baby, up and down the road. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me touch your body, baby, let me feel your soul. Yeah, it's getting hot in here, but who wanna be cold? Come and ride this auto, baby, up and down the road. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey, come and ride this auto, baby. A stick to be exact. Yeah, right there. Hold that position, baby. Know I'm about to break it back. Come ride this dick cross country, baby. Put that pussy on the map. I'ma GPS your location. When I hit the spot, you'll feel the sensation. I love it when she naked. Boom, boom to the bedroom racing. Serve this check when you hit my station. Nigga too smooth with the penetration. Yeah, I know them niggas be hating, but I stop. I don't know about breaking. Stay in your shit, I'ma stay in my lane. No need no bitch. You scratch my paint, get loud.
Let me touch your body, baby, let me feel your soul. Yeah, it's getting hot in here, but who wanna be cold? Come and ride this auto, baby, up and down the road. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Yeah. Trap House Sunday. We live.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Rockstar.
Yeah. Shout out to Wild Man Jay-Z. OG Ride Out Show Monday through Fridays. Make sure you tune in. From 11 to 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. He's here.
Smoking on the highway, doing it my way. I don't really care what they really wanna say now. Nigga like me, I don't really care. I don't really care. Smoking anywhere, smoking anywhere, smoking anywhere. I don't
You know
really
a party
care.
ain't a party, that's my niggas all in it. West Park in this bitch, you know we fly in the pigeons. Stuff a backwood full of loud, I don't fuck with the switches. Getting faded, 50 shades of grey. Dancing with the bitches, turning up the only thing I know. Coding got me moving slow. Club hopping all night, nigga, I ain't going home. I'm going home with with your hoe, and we gon' drink some more. Let her roll up all this dope, then eat me like a cantaloupe. Ooh, I gave that little bitch the antidote. Then I disappeared, she couldn't find me with a telescope. I can never love her, I thought I changed, but I remain the same. Still with the same niggas, still in the same game. Hello, we want the money, we ain't worrying about the fame. We ain't worrying about your names, I'm just trying to make some change. I ain't worrying about your dame, I'm just trying to get some brain. Ski it all on her face, and then I make her get away.
Smoking on the highway, doing it my way. I don't really care what they really wanna say now. Nigga like me, I don't really care. I don't really care. Smoking anywhere, smoking anywhere, smoking anywhere. I don't really care.
Bitch, I'm in the cut. You know I'm in the back, cause a nigga rolling up. This drink in my gut, yeah, it's really pink as fuck. Sprite and codeine, yeah, you know what's up. Rolling on 3 pills, turned the fuck up. I got my wife here and I told her she in luck. I got the ingredients to get you fucked up. I break down the ounce, then she roll it all up. Call her waitress, babe, cause I need another cup. So rock on the rock, bitch, fill that shit up. In the studio and your boy high as fuck. Bruh in the back and he said switch it up. Hold up, let me get that whack. You know a nigga dabbing, Mr. Dabbing to the max. Running with my team, yeah, chasing these stacks. Running with my team, yeah, chasing these stacks.
Smoking on the highway, doing it my way. I don't really care what they really wanna say now. Nigga like me, I don't really care. I don't really care. Smoking anywhere, smoking anywhere, smoking anywhere. I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care. Smoking anywhere. I don't really care. Smoking anywhere.
Let's go.
Smoking anywhere.
That's right.
Huh? Yeah. We live right now on Anchor, man. You already know what it is.
I'm on.
You feel me?
Yo,
Anchor
let's go.
Mondays. Let's go. Huh? Nope. You already know. It's trap, baby. Let's go, Beijing. What's up? Beijing, baby, man. Love no cost, man. You know what time it is, man. Let's go, man. Y'all want to get y'all music played, man, on the iPad podcast. You don't fuck with me.
Love don't cost a thing to show it if you mean it. I don't understand why these demons ain't leaving. I've been traumatized, surprised that I'm still breathing. The hoe keep leaving me, it's karma getting even. I've been through so much pain, my life won't be the same. I've been trying to find my way and trying to rearrange. I can visualize the price when on my life to change. I pray that when I'm going to Lord, open up heaven's gate.
Backstage, man, on YouTube.
That's
right, man. This is what we do. We break records, man. DJ Raw Sticky, let them know what it is, baby.
That's right, man.
Y'all drop that.
Got your life.
Yeah. What is it?
Beijing, baby, man. Love don't cost, man. You already know how we doing it. We on that psychedelic
Love
shit.
don't cost, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Love don't cost a thing to show it if you mean it. I don't understand why these demons ain't leaving. I've been traumatized, surprised that I'm still breathing. The hoe keep leaving me, it's karma getting even. I've been through so much pain, my life won't be the same. I've been trying to find my way and trying to rearrange. I can visualize the price when on my life to change. I pray that when I'm going to Lord, open up heaven's gates. I've been grinding all my life. To be the boss, I paid the price. We're living wrong so long, I'm trying to right. I know how to take a loss and roll the dice. These bitches used to laugh at me, now I can't treat her right. I did some things, ain't had no business committing suicide. Red flag ain't on the dash, you know it's patronized. I had to deal with consequences from this chosen life. Doubting me, counting me out, but I'ma show you right. All my nightmares came to light, now I can't sleep at night. I can see it tough where I'm at, sometimes wish I can fly. On guard, sometimes wish I can fly. Love don't cost a thing to show it if you mean it. I don't understand why these demons ain't leaving. I've been traumatized, surprised that I'm still breathing. The hoe keep leaving me, it's karma getting even. I've been through so much pain, my life won't be the same. I've been trying to find my way and trying to rearrange. I can visualize the prize, wait on my life to change. I pray that when I'm going to low, open up heaven's gates.
Money make the world go round and ain't no other way. I stay down, I'm on my grind, I'm on a paper chase. I be out here tweaking, they think I'm crazy, y'all just can't relate. I had to play it safe, cause I've been through some things. They tried to demonize and criminalize, but I made a way. I think I'm traumatized, watch bullets flying in the day. They lighting candles to my niggas, free up by them chains. They riding families for them days we had to walk in rain. I took the hard way, sleeping in them hallways. Whole lot of dark days, whole lot of more plays. I go and get it, had to make a way. I go and get it, had to make it shake.
Love don't cost a thing to show it if you mean it. I don't understand why these demons ain't leaving. I've been traumatized, surprised that I'm still breathing. The whole keep leaving me, it's karma getting even. I've been through so much of pain, my life won't be the same. I've been trying to find my way and trying to rearrange. I can visualize the prize, wait on my life to change. I pray that when I'm going to low, open up heaven's gates.
AC.
Yeah,
will make a beat out.
Since you got a life, you gon' live it right. Bottle at the bottle. Tell me what you gon' model at the model. Barbecue mildew. Talking like the old queen. Bottle at the bottle, shots to the head. Model at the model, popping off my dread. Coming out this crime, screaming, fuck the feds. Ay, yeah, fuck the feds. Bottle at the bottle, shots to the head. Model at the model, popping off my dread. They telling me they love me, one off my head. Coming out this crime, screaming, fuck the feds. You fucking up the vibe, can't you tell I'm high? Red as eyes, red dots, it's time to slide. Headshots, it's a must you die. Headshots, it's a must you die. Fucking with a real nigga homicide. Tragedy, families traumatized. Big B's over here, fuck the other side. Big B's, see my gear, I got mob ties. Couple hundred shots in my archive. Send an email to you and leave you cross-eyed. Call me the thief in the night, I took all life. Before too long, showed you my soft side. Posted me, my brother told me that you love me. Plotting on the low, real intentions scuff me. And every time you see me, you be clutching. Bottle at the bottle, shots to the head. Bottle at the bottle, popping off my dread. Coming out these crimes, screaming, fuck the feds. Hey, yeah, fuck the feds. Bottle at the bottle, shots to the head. Model at the model, popping off my dread. They telling me they love me, one off my head. Committing all these crimes, screaming, fuck the feds. Told that whole anything happens, feel soap in my shit. Remy reducing the pain, I'ma call me a fifth. Quit sipping lean, almost threw me in six. I'ma stick to this green, rolling up me a Vic. Grab a Magnum XL, scrapping up for your bitch. It's a dog world, women aggy like tits. Child support, be a jug for these hoes to get rich. How the hell you a dyke, but you still taking dick? Wanna be the life for the party. Embarrassed by your actions, ho, don't be sorry.
Real talk, you already know what it is. That's how we do it, baby.
Oh, don't be sorry. Did what you did, ain't no coming back. You fucking on the low, but you ain't clean the sack. Ho, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Bitch, I feel sorry. Bottle at the bottle, shots to the head. Bottle at the model, popping off my dread. Coming out these crimes, screaming, fuck the feds. Ay, yeah, fuck the feds. Bottle at the bottle, shots to the head. Model at the model, popping off my dread. They telling me they love me, one off my head. Committing all these crimes, screaming, fuck the feds. Bottle at the bottle, shots to the head. Bottle at the model, popping off my dread. Committing all these crimes, screaming, fuck the feds. Yeah, fuck the feds. Bottle at the bottle, shots to the head. Model at the model, popping off my dread. They telling me they love me, one off my head. Committing all these crimes, screaming, fuck the feds.
Send your music in, traphousesundays.music, and we got you, baby. Shout out to VMC, Visionary Music Creators. You already know what time it is. We live, baby. Trap is back. Rich Prince, Trey live on all platforms. Go get it right now, baby. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Couple niggas really prayed on my downfall. I already knew they was envy. Played it smart, had to stay the fuck from around now. Yeah, all they wasn't rocking with me. Yeah, time to chase that bag, ain't no more coming in last. I was a bro, had I keep my foot pressing that gas. Reminiscing, I'm afraid, so afraid of that path. But I must admit, nigga, it turned me to a savage. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. When my grandma died, she came to talk to me. Made a promise that she always walk with me. Yeah, I played the good shit about 1,000 times. These niggas, yeah, they only around for the shine. See the ones closest, keep on lying to you. Play the close on your daddy, did that time with you. Look a man in the eye, you can tell he envy. Yeah, that's so get to somebody, get the reaping. Oh no. See a fuck nigga, yeah, he act like he your man. Wait on that viral moment, it's part of the plan, dog. I done for so much pain, so much pain. And I ain't afraid to cry, damn sure ain't a shame. Couple niggas really prayed on my downfall. I already knew they was envy. Played it smart, had to stay the fuck from around now. Yeah, all they wasn't rocking with me. Yeah. Time to chase that bag, ain't no more coming in last. I was a bro, had I keep my foot pressing that gas. Reminiscing, I'm afraid, so afraid of that path. But I must admit, nigga, it turned me to a savage. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
You already know what it is.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Trap, we back.
Yeah, yeah.
Go.
You know we're in sight, we need them the most. Yeah, when you want your dick, niggas turn into ghosts.
What's up?
I read the signs, God letting me know. Yo, who really got my back and who the one cutting my throat? Even your blood ain't blood, when you meeting the love. Ain't no doors being open, why they keeping them shut? Yeah, I'm doing right, dog, but my girl don't trust me. And I got my hands up, hoping the law don't bust me. She was raised up, wrong 15 in the club. Drug through the mud, tried every different drug. Yeah, looking for love, but he just wanted to fuck. Ain't no protection, mama barely giving hugs. I know it's hard to trust when you think a nigga solid. All the time hanging around, found out they were cotton. I ain't sergeant on no nigga. I don't claim to be no killer. I'd rather keep it realer and get the fam richer. Yeah, listen to Rich.
Couple niggas really prayed on my downfall. I already knew they was envy.
Yeah, I like
Play
this
it smart,
joint.
had to stay the fuck
It
from
remind
around
me
now.
of, like, you know,
Yeah, all they wasn't rocking with me. Yeah. Time to chase that bag, ain't no more coming in last.
Like the R. Kelly feel, right? And R. Kelly, I heard a new song from R. Kelly called Shooters. Yeah, I'm gonna, if it's okay with you, I want to play a little bit of that. That's cool with you.
You ready?
Not yet, but I was just thinking about it. But I'm saying it's got that feel with it, and I love it. And you know, we ain't really fucking with R. Kelly like that, but I love the feel with that song, bro. Yeah, you do your thing, man. Keep up the good work, my brother. What y'all saying?
Prince,
Shout out to Triplet, man. Shout out to Tyrone, man. Triplet, man. Go ahead, man, with your thing, fam, man. Come back to Country Bands, man. I know you got that fire. Hey, yo, last week he came with that fire, boy.
Did you send me that track?
I think, I did. I surely did. I made sure I did it beforehand because I was like, I'm going to forget later. I sent it to you right there.
Did you get that thing I sent you?
That's that
What thing? You sent me
downfalls,
something?
man. Hey, listen, that's that downfalls. You can go get that on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? That's off that Who Am I album. Rich Prince, VMC in the building. You already know what time it is, and we live with it, baby.
Straight like that,
We
man.
live.
Hell yeah.
What's up, man? Each and every time.
Yeah. Trap is back. We start the week off right.
That's right. What we tell them, man, it's that forgotten man, J Stats. You know what it is, Crystal Fame, Forgotten. Let's go.
If I said I love you, baby, then I made you mine. Sorry, missed call, I'll return the next time. Believe me when I tell you that I'm different this time. Pain is my confession, love lost made me blind. If I said I love you, baby, then I made you mine. Sorry, missed call, I'll return the next time. Believe me when I tell you that I'm different this time. Pain is my confession, love lost made me. Heartbreaks, we never get along. No, you tired to listen to them sad songs. Impatient, the love's fading. You can't complain, I ain't trying to hold you from it too long.
Feel like I know you from a different life. Remember long nights, champagne on ice. trying to work it out, we couldn't map it out. Thought sex was the answer, guess we figured out a different path, moving way too fast. Vibe not the same, yet we coast to the storm pass. Damn, I hate it when you did the most. Guess shit happens when I played it close. Another life happened, I wasn't proud about it. You on my mind daily, I couldn't move around it. One door closes, where here comes another. Things that we want, we couldn't find, so we lost each other. For better or worse, than what's better. I know karma's a bitch, but I won't let her. We done been through the worst of the worst, but can't matter. Guess your preaching to the choir requires a love letter. Here's a piece to your puzzle, we done. I done better, I can't focus on the past at last. My love measures to the standards of a woman who needs it, I got a treasure. Yeah, who needs you, I got a treasure. Look up.
If I said I love you, baby, then I made you mine. Sorry, missed call, I'll return the next time. Believe me when I tell you that I'm different this time. Pain is my confession, love lost made me blind. If I said I love you, baby, then I made you mine. Sorry, missed call, I'll return the next time. Believe me when I tell you that I'm different this time. Pain is my confession, love lost made me. Heartbreaks, we never get along. Know you tired of listening to them sad songs. Impatient, the love's fading. You can't complain, I ain't tryna hold you from it too long.
Hey, you already know what time it is. We live, baby. Trap is back. Woo,
Let's go. Straight like that, man.
Hey,
You know how we
bro,
doing,
man, you want to let the people know what's going on Sunday? What's coming up this Sunday?
Oh, let them know.
8 to 11.
I am happy to, man. Best believe that. Man.
Celebration, baby.
Big time.
It's a celebration, baby.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh! Yeah, like Mordecai, nigga. You already know what it is, man. Straight up, bro.
That's real, man. Yeah,
Trap is back. Trap House Sundays is back.
Trap is here.
Full effect.
Full
man.
effect.
Trap House
Shout out to
Sundays.
Trap
You know, I
House
like to say trap is back because, you know what I'm saying, it's like a slap.
Yeah.
It's like a slap to a nigga face.
They back every single week.
You know what I'm saying?
Trap
Keep
is
it in their
back.
face. You know
Every
what I'm
day.
saying?
During
Trap
the
House
week,
Sundays, man. We
Every week.
We is here, man. Back
Doing your
at
mama's
home.
birthday.
We got a new home.
Hey.
88.7 The Blaze.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yo!
You already know celebration.
8 to 11 p.m. You will now hear Trap House Sundays on the FM radio station. That means you can hear us in your car. You can hear us in your house.
And you can hear yourself.
We can hear us. Yo, listen, man, it's crazy. You can hear us in the boat.
In the boat.
You can hear us, you know what I'm saying, on the iPod.
Spotify.
Do they even use those anymore? Do they even use those iPod things?
No, they use their phones now.
They use their phones. So you can hear us on your phone.
The iPhones.
Hey.
You know,
Just
Download the 88.7 The Blaze FM app.
You can go ahead and listen to us on your Fire TVs, your Fire Sticks. You can just, all you gotta say is, Alexa, play Strong Arm Radio. Come on, man. We doing big things this year. Already, like, listen, 2021 is a whole new thing, a whole new game, man. Shout out to UK, man. The UK out there, man. Shout out to everybody, bro. Everybody, man. Yo,
listen,
like, it's a new thing.
You wanna know what's funny though, bro? I ain't gonna lie, dog. You know, there's been a lot of people that's been blocking, hating, and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Some haters out there.
There's
You
some
know
serious
that's
haters,
but,
man.
Hey, you know what?
I did a rant the
That
other
means
day,
you're
bro.
doing something. That means you're doing something right.
I feel it, but you know the thing is, I really could do without them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Because in order to know that you're doing something at all, you gotta have reaction. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing something which causes a reaction. You know what I'm saying? So for every action, there's a reaction. You feel me? And it's always gonna either be positive or negative. But as long as you get something, that's why they say all publicity is good publicity, man. Let you know that you on their minds. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So we ain't gonna just be on their minds, nigga. We gonna be in their motherfucking cars, nigga. Hey, we gonna be playing songs that we wanna play, nigga.
You already
know. You know what I'm saying? That means we breaking records, nigga.
Ain't nobody gonna stop this shit.
That means the streets won, nigga.
How you feeling out there? Winning right now.
You feel me?
Dade, the Broward, the
Zip
Palm
zoot.
Beach. It's a celebration.
I do get. That's what it's.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Say that one more time for us, Trey.
From Dade, to Broward,
What?
Palm Beach. Woo! Celebration, baby.
Celebration. But you know what? We already worldwide.
You already know.
That's a fact.
Let's
know.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
You
That's
know what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
We already worldwide.
When you wanna know why?
So we just giving a little more to the people, man.
Because
We want to be able to give more to the local people here, and let the local people be able to be heard to their peers and their people out there.
Exactly.
That's what we trying to do. And I'm not just saying me. I'm saying Trap House. That's Trap House, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Moving strong in these streets.
Man, listen,
Strong
man.
on radio.
But you know we
Strong
have
on radio.
It's because we got a backing like y'all, man.
88.7.
You know what I'm saying? We
already know
got
what it
behind
is,
backstage behind us. We got motherfucking Strong on Radio behind us. We got OG Ride Out Show behind us. Wild Man Teddy T personally.
You already
You know
know
what I'm
what
saying?
it is.
Goddamn shit. 88.7 the Blaze FM.
Hey, you already know your boy on
God,
Lit
first
for
floor.
Newkirk
Life.
Cinema. Go ahead, get the homie.
You
He
already
said,
know your boy Trey live on Lit for Life.
"Lit
man.
for
Professor
life, go
D,
get it, cuz."
OG Ride Out
Uh-huh.
Show from the UK
From the
to the
UK.
US, man.
All over,
Wednesday
baby.
and Thursday, 9 a.m. Y'all make sure to tune in. You
Tune
already
in.
know what time it is.
You know what I'm
Check it
saying?
out.
Cause they
We
lit
got
for
OG
life.
Wild Man Teddy T on there.
What?
Professor D.
Professor
UK
D.
Destiny.
Yeah.
You already know what it is.
Get it, man.
Uh-huh.
Worldwide, like you
And they
said,
got,
right?
and I heard they got
Worldwide,
special
worldwide, baby.
DJs coming in here and there and stuff.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be crazy,
It's
man.
love, baby. Then we got the Own Your Own
now.
Destiny workshop coming
But
up.
it won't stop
Special
now.
guests coming through.
Where that song at, man? Hold on, man.
About
Next
to go ahead
Saturday.
Can you
and
pull
get
up
it,
that,
man.
man? Pull up that.
Less than
You
a
can
week,
hate
baby.
me now. You know won't
Hey.
stop now. Pull it up, son.
Less than a week is going down on your own
Could,
Destiny
you know what?
workshop.
See
baby.
if there's an instrumental too,
Huh?
motherfucker. See if there's a mother instrumental for that. See if that beat is an intro, nigga.
You
I
already
feel
know
like
what it is,
freestyle
baby.
on they bitch ass.
What?
I feel
Oh
like
no!
fucking
Did he
freestyle.
say that?
Uh-oh.
This ain't contrabands, man. You supposed to say that for Saturday.
Hey man,
You might have to do it.
it's Monday, baby.
Oh man, he
Hold
gonna start
up,
the he
goddamn
gonna
it.
start the week off right.
Oh yeah,
Hold up.
man.
He gonna start the
Find
week
that
off
beat
right.
for me, Newkirk, man.
I'm
You know
looking.
you got that internet fast and furious.
I'm
You know
looking.
what I'm saying? Oh,
looking.
DJ Hitman in the
already
building.
know
Here.
promotions
With
in the
children.
building.
We'll call the children. It's Hitman in the building. In the building.
Hey.
Hitman in the building, man. You know,
Hitman.
already know.
I'm so glad Hitman walked in the building right now. Listen.
Man, you know Hitman like a uncle to a nigga, you feel me?
Hey.
You feel me? You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You always looking out.
Hey, I ain't been to no event that live like that in a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do a plug
Hey.
right quick. Do a quick plug right quick. So what event you talking about, my
Man,
brother?
we talking about Studio
'Cause I should have been there.
183, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We
And I'm gonna
talking-
be there this time.
Hey, we talking
You know what I'm
about
saying?
Studio 183. Ooh, what? We
feel me?
live.
Hey, gyrate
already know
at
what
your
it
own risk. You know
Bruh.
what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Hey, that was the
telling you.
that was the tip drill. That was the tip drill birthday.
Shout out
bag,
tip
man.
drill, you know what I'm saying?
Is that what you saying, cuz?
Yeah, this part right here.
That was live.
Let's go!
It was live.
I'm about to pull out a square.
And
But I ain't finna light it up. I just need something in my hand.
You the OG.
Somebody roll up a
DJ
blunt.
Hitman. Hey.
It's like this, bro. How you gonna do it? How you gonna do it? What's up?
Yeah. Damn.
Trap House Sundays. Number one Sunday show. Whoa. Behind backstage, contraband number one Saturday show. Let's get it.
What's up? I'm trying to tell them straight up. You can hate me now, but bitch, I'm standing here proud. So fuck what niggas talk about, I'm ripping the crowd. Never gave a fuck, nigga, cause we tearing it down. All them haters wanna stop a nigga killing the sign. But best believe you know when nigga lock me on top. With my niggas, yeah, you see the K's always on clock. Never gave a fuck, nigga, cause we done wreck the shop. Niggas straight from the county, niggas worries on clock. Best believe that, but you know what a nigga, baby, riding smooth. When I do my shit, you know I straight be killing the groove. Never gave up, big boy. Cause you know I'm smooth. Got these hoes talking about what he killing the groove. Cause you know that nigga let me do this shit and I'm on that shit and hold that. What you gonna do because a nigga on that throwback? Coming on this shit, nigga 80s, baby, know that. What they gon' say? A nigga let me do this shit, I kill it all day. Trap house Sundays, niggas, boy, we don't play. Best believe a nigga let me do this all day. Niggas try to stop it. You know I do this shit, you know a nigga had to clock it. Because I'm in the street, you know a nigga had to stop it. We get the shit on the block, nigga had to stop it. What? You know them niggas don't hate because they never wanna see a nigga elevate. And when I rise to the sky, I'll be on G5. Nigga fly to this bitch, you know I'm too ever live. Never gave a fuck what a pussy say on the side. Cause a nigga do the shit, bitches on Wi-Fi. Hey, you know what time it is, you know we had to wipe them up. Wipe me down like Boosie, you know we swagging up. So fuck with niggas singing, bitch, you had to give it up. Because a nigga like me do this bustin' in the trunk. Nigga let the beat bass. So fuck with niggas talking, bitch, we give them bitch a taste. You know we do this shit until they see it on their face. Because a nigga left a nigga feeling all disgrace. Never gave a damn, my dog wanna get it. So you know we in this shit, yeah, you know I'm down with it. We had to rip the shit, boy, you know leave them shitty. And fuck with niggas talking about when they ain't got the pity. Yeah, what's up?
You know what it is, man. This the cypher, bruh. This how we do it, man. But dog, DJ Raw Sticky, he gotta take a little break real quick. We gonna come back in a few seconds.
Woo!
Hey, this how we do it, man.
I wasn't even ready to stop.
We don't even play. Go ahead, pick up.
You gotta stop, because we don't know if they're going to mess with us about that track. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
Hey, you can hate me.
I ain't give a fuck.
Or get motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga get in the way, you get sprayed.
Now.
What? AK?
AK. Let them know. And we about the fence round.
You know how we do, man. Like I said, man, the world famous. I love this little show, man. I just like backing it up, man. I'm proud. I'm honored to let y'all let me come behind y'all, man. That's, you know,
man. You're part. You're a part, not behind. You're with us side by side, man.
Yeah, but you know, y'all got one of the number one shows, man. You know, I gotta respect that. If you don't respect, let me tell you something about love. I just was talking to a girl on the phone. She was talking about sex and love. I say sex is sex because you give me the female that night, and all y'all did was have sex. You ain't in love with her, you know.
Right.
After you take away her little punani, what she got to offer, that's love. You know what I'm saying? That's what called love, and that's love. It's like they call it gapi love. Gapi love is unconditional, where you love somebody.
Gapi.
You know, gapi. You know what I'm saying? So
I ever heard that's his church boy, huh?
yeah, you know.
I want that.
I used to be assistant pastor, man.
Well, that boy knows some words. Agape. Ooh.
Yeah, I used to be assistant pastor. I know a little something.
Something for real.
But you know, each and everybody,
Mm-hmm.
shout out. Y'all know, we all together as an entity, we gonna take over all the internet shows. Trust me. 2021, we going to the next level, man.
Everything.
No speed.
Everything. And we ain't doing it like just say we taking over. We just letting y'all know.
Pull that down a little.
Which one?
Number one. Just
Pull it down some.
Yeah, there you go.
Right there.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it ain't about taking over like that. It's just
We doing
our powers being. That's what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
And we
That's real
ain't
tough.
trying to do it on no nasty way or nothing, but just like if you listen to the big stations, and that's why they got a Big Lip Bandit on the radio, because he got a good show.
Right.
You can't stop him. You get mad at it, you can't get mad at it. They got
throw
a
him off,
number
you
one
don't lose
rating. Yeah,
You don't lose listeners.
that's number one ratings right now. 99 Jams. That's what you're supposed to do. If you're not trying to grow ratings or you trying to grow more listeners, you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the game.
That's not just a part of the game. It's not about making
Competition.
friends. It's
Yeah.
all competition. I mean, we making friends.
That's like,
out
hey,
here,
that's
but
like
it's
when
not,
they play football.
It's not about that.
Like you on the other team. When after the game over, they be hugging and what's up, boy? I ain't see you in a minute.
Right.
Cause the game over.
Right.
It's back to normal.
Back to life.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. It ain't really competition. We want to win the Super Bowl too. Shoot. We want to be like any other, you know?
And let me add on to what you saying, man. You feel me? Because, you know, I went through a situation back in the day, you know what I'm talking about? And it's with me coming up and shit, you feel me, coming through the ranks. And I peeped game, it was an older head that was doing showcase. I ain't going to say no names. And kid see a nigga, but he see a nigga was taking over his showcase in a sense where people
For what?
for
Y'all together.
We got callers already.
Caller calling in.
Calling in already.
Caller calling in.
Hit them up on the
Answer the phone.
line.
Hello?
Pull up number 7.
Caller calling
Caller,
in.
what's
What's
up?
your name? Where you calling from?
This Dante from Texas, man. What's going on?
Dante,
Shout out Dante, man. Shout out
he
to you,
called
bro.
in the last show, man.
Longhorns,
Appreciate you for
what's
calling
up?
in, bro. What's good?
I ain't even get out the number yet. Go give the people the number right now.
What is it? 786.
801-0031. What they do, bro?
Give it to him. What's up?
What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Just having fun, and I enjoyed this weekend's playoffs, man.
Hey, it was live this weekend, man. The playoffs was live. Who you were going for? I know you was going for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I was actually. But actually, the game I was really waiting for was that Baltimore game.
Oh yeah, that was a great game.
He sounded like he was let down.
Boy, the
with
Rams gonna
Pittsburgh.
take
You heard that?
everything,
He
man.
was like, yeah.
I keep telling the Rams gonna take everything.
The Rams, you think the Rams gonna take it all? You know, I'm riding.
No,
with
I
Buffalo.
don't think the Rams gonna really stand.
All right,
You got
you'll
Tampa
see.
Bay, man.
Tampa
All right,
Bay.
you gonna see Tampa Bay.
He want to go.
Oh, you want Tampa Bay because they Tampa? All right.
Nah, Tampa gonna take it. They got AB. They got your guy number
They ain't gonna do
13,
it this
man.
year. They ain't gonna do it
not
this year.
this
Bronx.
They ain't gonna do it this year. That's wishful thinking.
I think it's gonna be an interesting playoffs this year, man. It's gonna
It
be.
is.
Just expect.
It's got to be.
unexpected.
You know,
That's
it's
all
gonna be a
I'ma say.
because teams winning 10 and 2 and 3. It ain't like it used to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like teams get in the playoffs, the wild card be like they won 7 games and lost more than they won.
Yeah.
Nah, people win it now. Cause everybody
And they running up numbers too, man.
Yeah,
they running numbers too. They
everybody
scoring
want to
3,
be a
4,
winner,
5
man.
touchdowns.
The
Yeah,
game
man.
now, game of life, and I love this new life. Everybody want to be a winner, not just a person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
They-
not just
everybody
one
not
thing.
standing there.
Everybody want to work
Everybody
as a
want to
team
win,
to
yeah, and get on a good team.
You know, everybody
You
want to
know?
win when Dolphins won this season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he had a
man.
winning record.
I
We
just
ain't
wish we
make
had
it.
a running quarterback like the who that was, the Ravens.
Y'all was
Yeah.
so with the daggone quarterback at the
That
beginning
man,
of the
like,
season,
nah,
man. Y'all
not
was
me,
rocking
man.
with homie,
I ain't gonna
man.
lie, I wasn't, cause he never want to run the ball. He be having straight openings and just
not
stand
ready
there and
yet.
get sacked.
Tua not
Run
ready.
the
Tua not
ball.
ready.
He ain't
Hey,
ready
Nah,
yet.
Did
yeah,
y'all-
Tua still got to get past that on hip
Man, you
surgery.
see your boy, what is it, Jackson? What's his name? Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Saw that boy run that ball. That boy
Lamar
ran.
Jackson.
That boy ran more. He ran more yards than the other team
Yeah, he did.
running back.
Hey, listen.
Like that boy was
Did y'all
running
hear
the
the
ball.
news though? Did y'all hear the news that Deshaun Watson possibly could be getting traded to the Dolphins for Tua and 2 first-round draft picks?
Hey,
I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, man.
won't even
That'd
be mad.
good, man. That's exciting for the
I
city.
won't be
Well, they
mad.
got a big game tonight too on Alabama and Ohio.
Oh, it's going.
I'm going
down.
with Ohio. I ain't even lie.
Hey,
I'm
with
Ohio.
You. I'm with you, OG. I'm with you.
Man,
Hey,
Alabama gonna have to
you know
bring
what?
it.
Real
State,
shit
man,
though.
I'm
I
with
don't like how Ohio State made it to the playoffs, man.
Yeah, I feel you on that. But guess what? Everybody talked about that, and they handled business and beat Clemson in the playoffs. So
Not beat them.
Destroyed 'em.
Destroyed them.
Yeah.
destroyed them. So you know you got to put that to the back seat. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Shout
even
out-
if they had rest,
Yeah.
even if they hadn't played as many games as everybody else did.
Hey, but they still had
Yeah, but they
business in
still
the big
have their
game.
business. We talking about Clemson. Clemson wasn't nothing to play
You
with.
know what I'm saying?
You act like Clemson was no anybody. They showed that they could beat a big team, a
Smashed
big, strong team. And I ain't talking about no little couple of points. I'm talking about Beastmaster.
You got to think about it, man. Alabama been favored double digits against everybody all year. Now they favored by 9. Yeah.
If the Buckeyes could stop Alabama's offense, the first drive, maybe the second drive as well, they got the game.
Full 4 quarters, man. You got to play 4 quarters, man.
I mean, but if you could stop them, because usually Bama gonna run numbers up in the first half, 35, 40, 42 points in the first half.
No. It's not finna happen.
Yeah. I don't think it's
It
gonna
ain't.
be
That
a
is
type of
not
game.
finna happen.
You think it's going to be an
If they can stop them, then
Man, let me tell you
Ohio
something.
State got them.
Ohio State got a good defense, and they don't miss tackles. That's the most important.
That's true.
They hug, boy. They hug you when they get ready to tackle you, boy.
That's true.
Ain't no
Speaking
playing.
of which, how about your boy over in Washington though? That DN.
Yeah, man. You know, they covered. They did their thing.
I'm
but Tom Brady
not
came
saying
out.
Bama can't do their thing, but I'm gonna just tell you this: Bama got a lot of running backs, and they try to hurt you with them. But that line is, what's his name stopping them? Ohio line is really playing, and ain't nobody hurt. Nobody.
Everybody healthy, and that's the key. That always be the key in any game, going to any game, being healthy. And I think it's gonna be a great game tonight, man. Ohio State.
I'll call Ohio. I'm going for Ohio.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I know you listening to the facts.
Newkirk, you ain't say who you going for.
Man, my mind was somewhere else. My bad. I was gonna go with.
You going with Bama? I could tell.
I was actually gonna say Alabama. I was gonna say Alabama.
It's all good, man. Come on, man.
Trying to go
but you gotta look at your facts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know, it's gonna be a hell of a game.
It's gonna be a good game.
I'm gonna give you some facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's gonna be a good game.
Cause Ohio got that white boy don't play. He pass all day, boy. Mm-hmm. He'll pass the quarterback.
I'm gonna give you some facts, man. The spread went from 7.5 to 8.
I'm gonna watch it
to 8.5 on another book, and 55% of the money on money line on Bama, and 54% on the run line. So
Vegas knows something.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the public. That's the public, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Shout out to Tyrone. He said Columbus, Ohio's in the house.
Hey, shout out to
Columbus,
Ohio.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up. So
Tyrone, you know the game, boy. You know what's finna happen.
You know what's up.
I'm letting you know, man.
But check this out, man. I gotta go, man. I had to call in and chat it up with you guys.
Hey, man, appreciate it,
man. Much love,
man. Shout out to Dallas, Texas in the building. You already know what it is, man.
For sure.
All right, my G, man. Thanks for checking in.
That, man, Dallas in the building, man. You already know how we doing it, man. For real.
Crazy in Dallas 2020, man.
That's awesome. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, for real, it's been a crazy year, man.
Dallas?
Yeah, he was in Dallas.
What Dallas?
He called it
Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
You talking about him? You were talking about Dallas.
No, he's called in from Dallas,
Texas. That's a big. That's a big look, because that letting you know where your ratings at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Man. Your ratings got to be everywhere.
Hey,
if you listen in London or Paris somewhere, please call in.
Hey, definitely.
Johnny.
You gonna make our day.
801-0031. We live with it, man. You already.
Yeah, man. We get somebody out of the country. Mm-hmm. We know we doing our thing now. Mm-hmm. Can we get anybody listening from out the country? Can you please call in?
What? You ain't get it?
I wish I was live.
801-0031.
He was live.
If I was live on my Facebook, we'd have get that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's what I want to see. That's why I say you got a good. Didn't I just say you got a good show?
We got a good show.
I appreciate it most definitely.
Yeah. Listen, hey, he do not like to take credit.
Right?
What credit
you see that?
Do.
You see that?
He need to stop that.
No, he don't.
No, he don't, man.
About it.
Man, he messed around. You forgot to bring his keys. You know where this man was sitting at?
On his keys?
Outside the gate. Man, if you don't bring your behind, the show. Man, I don't care about no show. You get on the show. Like, he's sitting outside like we ain't got love. He made me feel bad. Like, why is this man way out the gate? And then I told him to come in the gate, right?
At the time,
then I told him to come in the gate and come in the what's the name. Guess we was sitting at then? By the gate on the other side. If you don't bring your behind in this building, man. Hey, man, I even told him, get the mic, get on the show. Man? Come on, man. Stop it.
See, that's love, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. You can stop it.
Appreciate that, bro.
My past, bro, listen.
Boy, it's a new, you got a new beginning.
It's a new beginning, bro.
New past don't mean nothing.
New family.
I'm on new beginning, so
you gotta understand.
Well, everybody got a pass. Everybody.
But
you can sit up all day on fast.
We really had to learn. This is a family thing.
Right.
It is.
Yeah, man. Stop it, man.
I'm
rotation.
used to snakes and dragons.
Listen, man.
Right.
You been learning. We got a circle.
Listen, you know what I'm talking about, Kirk.
Hey, I tell people we making a circle. We making a circle.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know about,
everywhere else.
Boy, nothing but love here, boy. I promise on my mama. Like these young people say, on God.
You ever heard of a weary soldier?
Yeah, I know where you at.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm just telling you, man, hey.
Sometimes you just
let me tell you something, man.
Shell shock. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey.
They don't know, sometimes they got to get used to knowing.
Well, guess what? We got snipers in the building now.
Almost done.
You ain't got to be shell.
You ain't got to worry about nothing.
You got to worry about nothing.
That's it, man.
Real talk, man.
Drop down.
Ask him when he seen me in the club, how I was.
Hey.
Everything he asked me this and that, I'm telling him, nigga, it's like this. And he was like, oh, this shit really got love in here. Yeah, nigga. If he wanted, if he wanted to, I could let him get on the mic and all that. Come on, man. I got power, man. I ain't walking around in the building that's not laid back. I got power everywhere I go at. Like I just told you,
this is an OG, man.
Our operation is about power, man. Everything, man.
I'm just trying to
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, you know what I'm
and I'm blessed to be around Freezy, just being real.
I'm blessed.
Because Freezy do a lot of stuff that y'all don't see. That he got so much love that, like I tell the person, man, Freezy take care of over 200 people. So you can't get mad. It's like God. God take over 1 billion people.
I see it,
so when
right?
you get in line, wait till your turn. It's coming. You in the line. That's like going to the driver's license plate. You gonna get your license. Chill out.
When you rush it, it turns
chill
to a
out.
problem.
It might take 2 or 3 hours, but hey, patient.
You know what I tell people?
You know?
The best thing to do is treat yourself. When you in the grind, treat yourself like you a horse with the blinders on. A horse keep running forward no matter what.
Yeah,
never distracted. You feel me? And the blinders
Sometimes
stop him.
you gotta stop though. You understand? Like you can't keep running forever. You gotta stop and recognize what's going on.
No, most definitely.
Yeah, because hey, when he in the pasture, he ain't got no blinders on.
Yeah.
He in the pasture, he was doing him. You know, that's what you gotta understand. Like, we all together, man.
Yeah, that's real.
The only way you gonna find out, when you find out that you ain't together, then you could be able to operate like that. But you can't operate like that if you already know this man got my back. You know? Y'all three hang together because you know y'all got each other back. But sometimes you gotta let other people in to see if they gonna burn their own bridges.
Right.
You feel me?
That's it.
Clear example.
You know? You got to let a person burn their bridges. They be like, oh, I got him. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started, I had radio as a DJ. What he did, he burned his bridges. I can't get mad at him. I still love him as a little brother, but he can't do work with me because he's not a working person. He don't understand the business. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at nobody, man. How they act, how they function. You gotta treat a person how they are.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, nobody better not touch him or bother him, but I can't work with him the way I want to work. So I had to let him, drill thrown. You know, everybody has stages that you got to watch.
That's true.
And you know.
You can't
everybody
with you.
Everybody ain't gonna be able to go with you.
Ain't everybody can't go with you.
True, man.
That's a sad growing up thing I had to realize. Because
you can't be everybody's friend.
When I was younger,
you can't be everybody's friend.
I still got the same mindset on some Peter Pan shit. I ain't gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna tell you, like, if I fuck with you, I want us all to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of nigga. Like, I don't like shit by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I ain't gonna front. What does it matter if I got everything and I'm by myself? What does that matter?
Like,
vanity.
You know what I'm saying?
That's Ecclesiastes, man.
You know what I'm saying? Gain the whole world, lose
so
your soul.
I'd rather for my family, my friends, and people be with me. So I'd rather bring others with me. But you can't bring every damn body because somebody else can cause somebody else can cause you to go ahead and they can mess your deal up.
I'm gonna give you a proverb, bro.
Dive with them.
I'm gonna give you a proverb.
Dive into the cement. You cannot dive into cement.
Yeah. Mind who you let on your ship. Because some people
just said you can dive into cement.
They get jealous of how your ship look.
Man, I don't
want to bore holes in it.
Man, I don't been around people, and I'm on their team. I'm talking about faithfully, and they get jealous of me because of my ambiance and how I move.
Right.
Like I'm with you. We a team. What you mad and jealous of me for? We on the same team.
But you don't have to talk all the time.
Sometimes I can
you
sit
be quiet
back,
and just chill. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to talk all the time. And people want to think they may feel offensive by that or some shit.
They make them mad. Like I get around people and they get mad at my ambiance. You know, like somebody might greet us. Okay, give you a handshake. He wave at you. He throw a little salute, and then give me a big hug. What you mad about that for? That's just the one he just cope with more. Cause it's gonna go in a circle.
Happens like that.
It's gonna happen to you. You gonna do the same thing. He gonna
Different
give me
places.
a handshake, give him a salute, and give you the hug. Okay, what I'm mad at you for? Cause you got the hug.
Some
Those
people
are
ain't
all
raised
signs
right.
that you recognize. Just recognize the signs and keep it moving.
You just keep it moving.
That's it.
But some people are emotional because they wasn't raised.
I say forgive and
properly,
forget. I mean, forgive and remember sometimes, man.
A lot of people, they ain't raised right because, they come from failed households, you know what I'm saying? And it don't matter if it's one way or another. The thing is that as men, I'm going to speak to the men right now. You gotta know how to not be emotional about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Because emotion will fuck up a lot of opportunities you want to try to strive for. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not for you now, it'll be for you later if it's meant to be. And niggas need to learn patience, you know what I'm saying? And also loyalty, because if you stay loyal, you'll always be recognized, you know what I'm talking about? And that's the thing, you feel me? It's about knowing your place and knowing your role and playing it. Play your position, play it to the best of you. You can be a janitor, and if you the best janitor, niggas will recognize you. You know what I'm talking about?
Whatever you doing, your position.
Play your position, you know what I'm
I'll
saying?
be real. I'll be 100% real. My father left the streets and went, and when he had to go ahead and get a regular job, he had to become a janitor. Janitor turned into security, that turned into, I think, other things he was doing inside this nonprofit organization, which turned into him starting his own cleaning business, which turned to him starting his own painting business. It's about what you do with your opportunities that's laid before you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how people go ahead. They can start off at the bottom and rise to the top.
Simple.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, and it's all about your work ethic. You feel me? It's about
Say cream rise to the top.
Yeah.
Straight. You know what I'm saying? Water stays above oil.
That's
or
real.
vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little high and drunk right now, but you know,
Yeah,
I hear what
oil
you're
gonna
saying.
sit right on the top. I don't care what you try to do.
There's oil on top of water,
Yeah,
right?
man,
That's
it's gonna
it.
sit
You
all
right.
day.
Go
No
ahead.
matter how much
That's
you want
it.
to try to push it down, it's gonna come right back to the
come
top.
right back up.
We'll sit right on that water all day.
And people need to learn how to be separate from people that's not like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. I think a lot of people.
That's why I just say don't get mad at them. Just separate yourself.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You can't get mad at people how they act.
And you
know
can't
what
force
I'm saying?
other
And you
people to do
can't- you
things
can't
that you want
change
them to do.
Right.
You
Yeah,
can't
you
change
can't change
nobody.
it.
You can't get mad at somebody if they not on your level of understanding with what you're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, like, I got some people in my circle that I'll be like, man, try to catch up. You feel me? But the thing is, some people aren't meant to be in that lane. And you can't really get mad that they're not fit to, you know what I'm saying, be that person for you. So it's like, you gotta understand that some people aren't meant to be in everything. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you gotta understand where you at is for you. You can't worry about people fitting in what is meant for you.
That's real talk.
Go back, like I said with football, you gonna keep a person in your team, keep missing the ball. You trying to win? You gonna put him on the bench.
You gonna put him on the bench. You gonna put another player
I still
in.
love you, but you can't go in the game right now because we trying to
Just
win.
chill. We gotta win.
Chill. You
That's
still on the
it.
team. Chill.
And that's what
You
people gotta
still on the
understand.
team.
You know what I'm saying? We again, you can't do it with me right now because you might make a fool of me. You cannot be there.
Right.
Because if you go ahead and you make that wrong move, you ain't fucking it up for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm very particular.
That's
who I
what
got
people
around
need to
me.
understand. Like, if you're in charge, you gotta realize you can't be the one to quick to be like, oh, it's this person's fault. Because if you're the one that's leading, every responsibility falls upon you. So you need to realize, man, hey, I can't. That's why I move. I when it comes down to things, I don't really rely on people too much. I mean, ask and see if it'll go. You know what I'm saying? To the level of them responding. But I'm not gonna sit there and keep waiting on you, bro.
That's like the same thing I'm saying. Just because of your football and you gotta go, why you gonna stop the game? I'll bring it to you tomorrow, whatever. Can we keep going? If you a real friend, hey, you gonna stop the game because it's your football?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, hold on, man. Hold on, partner.
Because they can't play no more.
Not because they mama calling them in.
Because they can't play no more.
Yeah, they mama calling them, or they ain't getting the ball. Y'all ain't throwing me the ball.
Hey, one time
Yeah,
that
that's
shit
right.
hey, one time that shit happened at the court.
Hey, you ain't
that's
throwing
a
me
fight.
the ball.
That's a fight. Right
I'm ready to
It
go.
is a fight.
Yeah, that's a fight.
Y'all ain't throwing me the ball.
For where I'm from, that's a fight.
You feel me?
My homeboy tried to take the ball
Disrespectful.
one day, basketball. Oh, because he can't play. He just lost. Man, I booted that bitch on the top of the goddamn elementary school.
What I'm talking about. Nigga, this do. Nigga,
We
get
can't play
here.
no more because, okay.
Now go get it.
Now you go get it, nigga.
But it's all love, man. You already know.
Yeah, it's still love, but I'm just
Did
saying,
he
like,
fight you after that?
Nah, we ain't had no
No,
fight.
but
We
now I'm saying now it's
That guy's
it's not
soft.
like you're trying to be mean to people. You helping a lot of people. You trying to help artists, and that's what we doing over at my show on Contrabands Behind Backstage and stuff like that. But we want to see people grow and do big things.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see Trey, you know what I'm saying, do great things. I already know you going to do great things. I know Trey going to do great things.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? We already know what Hitman done did and what he's going to do. He's, you know, it's a legend
Still
right there.
alive,
You feel me?
man.
So,
But that's
it's a
the thing
legend.
about it, like I just said, like, if you need somebody to rely on, somebody to go to, it's like I need y'all the same way.
Yeah.
If I need something done, you know what I'm saying, that I don't know how to do no jump drive, put this and that on it. Just ask somebody else to do it. When I'm gonna sit up here and like I
act
said,
like you
take
know how
my
to do something.
yeah, not even that, take my football.
Right.
Oh, I can't do it. If I can't do it, nobody else can do it. Come on, man, leave the football. We'll get to you tomorrow. Leave the football.
That real talk, you know what I'm saying?
Got to.
Yeah.
You already know what time it is. We live, man. Trap is back, man. I love doing this show every Monday, Tuesday.
It's cool,
Thursday,
though. I
and
love the
Friday.
laid back
duck?
feel of this show, man.
Who the duck?
Oh, we
Hey,
did the
he
duck of the
already
day.
did the duck of the hour, right?
Oh, that's messed
Yeah.
up.
No, he the duck of the hour was about women
He
that
know how to
saying that
come in.
relationship.
Yeah, he came in early
They
to
having
make sure
problems
he
with
ain't miss it.
relationships with men, but they go with women, and it be the same type of.
Oh, women even worse.
Thank
Women
That's
are
what he
worse.
said.
That's what I
man.
said.
That's
Man,
what he
listen to me.
said.
They think they can mess with
See?
all
That's
the
what he
girls,
said.
man. Women are way worse. Way worse.
Let me tell you something. I done seen a couple, bro, at the fucking one-stop community
I'm glad you brought that back.
career spot, bro. You feel me? And this is broad daylight. This is not nighttime. Ain't on no corner. It was broad daylight in front of the building. I'm talking about mommy had straight up uppercut of this chick.
Oh man.
What? What you talking about?
Oh,
Wop,
so you
wop.
talking
I'm talking about,
that. My
and
wife said
everybody
something.
just watching this shit, like just standing still, like shit. Yeah, I ain't finna get involved in that shit. I'm talking about watching this girl get dummied. I'm like, if that was a nigga, like,
Run.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, if that was a nigga, like, everybody been on some. Hey,
She
man,
better
hey,
run.
OJ. That's
I'm
OJ.
like,
Ross, you got that drink with my wife saying
And
about,
females stalk females
listen,
more than
thi-
niggas.
Listen,
Yo,
it was
I
a,
was
it was a,
talking-
listen,
listen,
hey,
listen.
did y'all see
Hitman
this
in the
shit?
building. You already know what
Did
time
y'all
it is.
see
We
this
live.
shit where the mother showed up at the house?
Oh yeah.
She showed
yeah.
up at the wrong house telling the mama, I don't
chicks
care.
are violent,
Yo, son, you and your son can go ahead and come out here and get
Let me tell you
it.
something.
What's his name?
Let me tell you something.
It was the
Nowadays-
wrong fucking kid, bro. She had the wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you have a wonderful day.
How you gonna change all that?
No,
You
seriously, nowadays, bro.
ready to get
Yo, I
slapped.
gotta find
Hitman,
it.
you gonna say the females worse though? The
Yeah, females
worse.
way worse. So, you know what I'm saying? They stalking all more than us.
It says it's
They
one
really
in every
sca-
three
they
women
scale-
and one in
they-
every
a
four
woman
men.
scales a female more than a man do.
Thank you.
Real talk.
Thank you.
I done seen it on Facebook when the girl was beating the girl up in the bed, just beating her, slam her on the ground. Boom. She all behind the bed, she kicking and all. Like I'm like, this shit, that's
But
crazy.
I see it on Facebook too. A nigga beat.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? It's like what I'm saying. This is my point. My point is that it ain't no different than you saying from when you want to be with a man to you be with a woman. It's gonna you gonna get the same type
that's the
of
point.
treatment.
The
You know what I'm
point.
saying?
The point where I was getting
Like
at is
attracts
that
like,
that
you know what I'm
And
saying?
she gonna
saying-
meet, and she gonna miss the stick in life if she got kids and all that.
Right.
She gonna meet the stick in life. She gonna miss that.
Exactly.
I don't care how much you
I'm gonna be
put
100
that,
with
put
you.
your little
I'm gonna be
strap
100
on.
with you,
You
but
can't
No,
go
you know,
crazy
you
with that,
still
man.
can't be a man.
You can't
But,
go
and
crazy
but
on
you
You
that.
ain't-
always
if
come
a
back.
woman do something, there's certain things that you're gonna do if you gonna go ahead if your damn woman got kids with you, or if a woman, you know, you effing with got their own kids. You know what I'm saying? That you gonna go ahead and press charges because you know you're gonna take away from her kids,
Listen, I
especially if
was-
they black, bro.
listen,
You
I
don't
was-
want to do that.
I was locked up with in
That's
the,
real
in
talk.
the holding cell, right? And you know when you go to magistrate, and you know they have everybody there. Man,
They
them girls
charges.
be dropping them charges, bro. I'm talking about they
Female
be,
drop charge on man
they be,
too.
They be dropping them
It's
charges.
both ways, but it still go back to both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fortunate, you know, I made it to my years and this and that. I wasn't no woman beater. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
I don't structure my life on beating on women. That is crazy.
good.
That's
That's good.
mad. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if she don't want you, I don't care how much you beat on her. She gonna do what she want to do anyway.
Right.
So I be like, man, go
Let
ahead and
it
do
go.
what you do, cause I don't
Let
got
it
no
go.
jealous spirit.
Hold-
That's
hold
you know,
let
I
it go.
learned that over the years. Being jealous gonna do what? You know what I'm
Get you
saying?
locked
That's
up and
retarded. Yeah.
The same thing like the drug game.
And when you get, boy, when they give you sentences for that, boy, they don't give you no little play sentences. Boy, they do 6 or better.
See, that's
Messing
what I'm
with a
saying.
female, 6 or better, boy, that's some real time. Like you get real time. Like You ain't getting no couple of days and slap on the hand, anger management. But when they find you guilty, boy, you getting some charges, boy, some time.
Listen, it was two.
Thanks to OJ.
It was two different separate cases, right, where these lesbian couples had got to the level where their domestic violence brought them to where they killed each other. Like, not each other, but both cases killed the one girl out of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why would you sit there and go around saying that the reason why you're not with men is because you're not trying to be abused, when these women are literally going to the level of Xing you off of the earth, you know what I'm saying? Over some petty shit. This one girl got killed because of a what you call that there? A Twitter post, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bullshit to me.
It's crazy, baby. It's crazy out here, man. You know, there's so many different relationships, so many different cases. It's like we could point everything out, but you can't really, you know.
Yo, listen, I'm telling you right now,
everything.
bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Yo, how you doing? But you know, that was a situation with that. You know, we need to kill that.
He brought a special guest with him. She a DJ too. Say she be watching us on the app. She wanna see it in person.
Hey, how you doing?
That's what's up. We live.
Yeah,
we live right now, man.
Travis
Shout out
back,
to everybody
baby.
in there, man. Shout out to Hitman.
Hitman.
We got
Bill.
DJ
One of
Newkirk
the
in the
legends,
building,
one of the legends,
Backstage
man.
on
Behind
YouTube.
backstage, Newkirk Cinema in the building. We got Trap House Sundays over here in the building.
DJ
Count your
Ross
bands every
Sticky.
Saturday with me and Ross, and I have behind backstage with me and my crew, man, from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Then Ross coming at 6:30 with Count Your
That's too
Bands.
short, man. We mad at you.
And who am I?
How you talking about 5 to 6?
Hold on, you ain't hear me now. Hold on now. It's 5 to 6. Behind backstage is 5 to 6, and then from 6:30 to 9 is Count Your Bands with me and Ross.
Okay, I was like, man. That's
No,
too
we
short,
in here.
man.
We
Newkirk, I
been
got a
in at
question.
10. We had to stop. We was getting here too long.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Who am I?
Oh, I'm saying Trey. I'm so sorry. Trey
Okay.
coming. Trey is definitely in the building, man. I apologize. Trey is in the building
He's a
too,
light-skinned
man.
brother that's on the
You know what I'm
other
saying? I'm gonna
mic.
be careful.
Trey slip in and slip out so quick, man. He that smooth. That's what happens, bro.
That's what he did to me at the club. I
See?
looked around,
He gone.
he didn't even say bye. I was
gone.
in the DJ booth. I'll stay in the DJ. That little area you see me in,
That's that
I don't
red-
really move
hey,
out that area. I walk
that's
around
that
real
red
quick.
skin power.
and come right back.
Is it Redskin
That's
power?
that red skin
I
power.
think I think he met one of those females.
sliding in and
Hey, are we supposed to power up or some shit, nigga? Ain't we supposed to go power up or
But
what
listen,
happened?
I think he met
disappeared
one of
on
them
the
bad
brother.
feet. Ask
you
him.
know,
I ain't bragging, but ask him how bad the females be
It
inside
was-
Studio
it was-
183.
it was-
And I'm like 5 to
There was a
1.
lot of beautiful ladies in the
But you
building.
know,
Like 5 to 1.
Red nigga
And they
side
walk
of one.
around
Real
like
shit.
they single.
Real shit.
Don't let no like
shit.
booty song come on.
Oh,
They
man.
forget they got a dress on.
Damn.
Like literally, like I got a dress on. So what about this dress?
Everything's out.
Everything out. Just I be like, man, what this
God
the
bless
new?
America.
Yeah, I be like, this is the
Positive vibes,
new
man. Y'all make sure to
generation.
pull up, man. Studio 183, man. It was live.
God bless America. You know, sometimes, you know, I ain't gonna lie, for reasons like that, you know, it's a great place. But, you know, I have to be out there, man. I gotta go this Thursday, man. You say you out there Thursday, every Thursday?
Yeah, old school Thursday. Hey,
That's what they call
man,
it.
listen to me.
Old school Thursday.
I'm gonna say it again.
Just put
5 to 1.
Just put Trap
5
House
to 1.
Sunday
5 to 1.
on the guest list.
I got you.
That's all. And we there at the
Tell us
fair.
behind if he would be there more often, maybe he wouldn't need to be on the guest list, right? Right, Hitman. He on the phone. He ain't paying attention.
Why
You gotta
you
go
put
there
me
some
out
more.
there
Let's
like
go.
that?
Let's
You
get
got-
there.
You gotta come there too.
I know.
You got some
You
music,
see what I'm
Ross?
doing though?
Got
I'm
some
pushing
music
your
for the
ass
people?
there so I can go ahead and
Before we
force
close this
myself.
out?
I'm forcing myself out
That's
there. That's why I'm
terrible.
pushing your ass
That's-
in there so I can force myself out there.
I'm telling you, sacrificial lamb. boy.
That's it.
Black Ram, I swear. That's why.
But I love my brother Black Ram. You see it?
Hey,
listen.
Rose, you got some music for the people? So
Yeah, man, you know what it is.
I think what Ram about to do this year is going to go ahead and be remarkable.
Hey, shout out to my boss man. Listen to me to my where I'm at right now. I'm on the air, man.
Strong Arm Radio.
Live on the radio.
Radio.
And we on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch and DL Live and you Instagram. We everywhere. You say what podcast is you on right now?
We're on Trap House Sundays.
I should have started
podcast on Anchor Radio. We're on the Anchor podcast. You can type us in Trap House Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Apple Podcasts everywhere. Spotify, wherever you have a podcast.
That's
if you want podcast
Check
needs,
it out.
Trap House Sundays is live to
That's
fulfill it. You already know we come with the hot topics, the baddest and latest music straight about the city. You already know, and worldwide. It's Trap House Sundays, man. You know what it is. Trap is back because we living on life. My thing is down and I don't know. Can you turn me up on the mixer now?
Let's see.
Turn me up on the mixer now.
Turn up on the mixer.
The mixer. Turn it up on the mixer.
Turn 7 down. I think the other one up.
7 up. He up.
7 down.
He up. You talking about for the music?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Cut the music on.
Oh, it's on.
It's on.
Yes, sir.
It's right here. I'm looking at it.
Hold up.
Turn it up.
Which one is that?
Tell me to hit something. Hit me a drop.
Oh,
Cause you unplugged me.
I unplugged it. That's it.
That's the best thing to do.
Give me a drop.
It's playing.
get it together.
Oh, no drop.
No drop.
No. What's good with that?
Hold up.
This is one.
Oh, this one's yours. That's 11-12, dude.
Pull up, goddammit. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, we like.
All right. Let's go.
All right.
Coming up, DJ Hitman.
Prendo el iPhone y veo una foto que posteaste. Eres una pilla como el corazón me robaste. Una bruja como
You ain't think we got it. Best believe. Let's go. Let's ride. Let's ride.
Mami, me volví tu fan. Mami, yo soy tu fan. La baby
It's that too fine. By El Velez. What's up, boy?
Baby, me volví tu fan. Estoy como un tecato adicto a tu
He's saying I'm your number one fan.
tu historia todos los
Baby,
días.
I'm your
Me
fan.
volviste un imán. Esa hermosura me hechiza la cabeza y me prende en llamas mi corazón. Pensando en ti perdo la razón. En mi mente tanto tiempo que te dedico esta canción. Pensando en ti perdo la razón. En mi mente tanto tiempo que te dedico esta canción. Mami, me volví tu fan. Mami, me volví tu fan.
Let's go. You don't know.
Mami, yo soy tu fan. La baby de Instagram. Mami, me volví tu fan. Mami, me volví tu fan. La baby de Instagram.
But you?
Mami, yo soy tu fan. La baby de Instagram. Blon psicodeína, mami. Tú te ves tan fina, vamos a la cabina y te toma la vitamina. Bebé peligrosa, una culebra que tiene la lengua venenosa. Una diablita por dentro y por fuera, bien preciosa. Pensando en ti, perdo la razón. En mi mente tanto tiempo que te dedico esta canción. Pensando en ti, perdo la razón. En mi mente tanto tiempo que te dedico esta canción. Prendo el iPhone y veo una foto que posteaste. Eres una pilla como el